second to apologize for last night. I realized what I said may have been construed as a singling somebody out or attacking them. That was not my intention. I was just frustrated, but that's not an excuse. You're all doing a really good job learning many complex fights, and none of you need to feel singled out or attacked when you're doing so well.
What'd you say?
Oh, when I got frustrated and swore at people at the end of the night there.
Okay, I don't even remember that.
Did I miss that? Fuck.
Canadians don't swear though.
Yeah, so it was out of character. I've been with toxic raid leaders before, and I just know that's not a healthy environment to be in. People just don't even want to log in if they're being yelled at. So I wanted to apologize and get off on the better foot today. We're going to down council today, and we're going to do much better tonight.
That's a fine totally. 20%.
Muted. Okay.
Right to jail.
I appreciate that totally. Thank you.
You are welcome. Okay, buff your asses up.
Just quick on that, we do say your name. Like, again, most of the time it's not to single you out. It's like, hey, everyone fucks up. There are times, shit goes wrong. Don't
Yeah, like I said last night when I said it a whole bunch of names, I wasn't chastising any of you, I promise. Just wanted to point out exactly how difficult it is to do single target damage on that particular encounter, even when you don't realize it.
Okay.
Is this because I win
twice? It's always for, to me, it's always for everybody. Like in TBC, like if I've ever mentioned something, it doesn't matter if you didn't screw up on it or if it was someone else screwed up on it. Like everyone still profits from it, right? Like it's like, because someone else could screw up, do the same thing the next time. So it's just like for everybody.
I wasn't mad. I was more
Never
confused because I was so far away from him when he died that I was truly confused at how I meleeed anything there.
Yeah, I know. And honestly, it could.
I mean, it was all of us that did it anyway.
It also could have been one of those things where we could have reviewed logs and looked through it because the Dark Nucleus spawned at any given point during the fight. It could have been one of those things where one wandered through Tal'Daram and Valinar on its way to Spud and it got cleaved.
No, there's
just also entirely possible.
It's fine.
But yeah, here nor there. Let's start this shit and go down council. Feast is up. Please eat. Pop your flask. We're gonna get these Velks. Whole bunch of you missing food. Eat up.
Can you name names?
Name names, yeah.
Yeah. I can't read very well, but Zyrene?
Pronounce Zeke.
Zeke?
Alright, there's a Valk.
Thing. This is good for you, Vinny. More souls for you.
Spud, I'm letting you have aggro here, man. Threat on it real bad. I'm trying to get this other one. Get 10 strip up.
You hear the Lich King whispering to you all the time, Vinny. It's kind of nice.
I want to get a shadow hit just for that.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's so like I'm not really that into RP except for in this case. Like it's kind of cool.
It's wicked cool.
Stuff he says is great. Like it's like out of a movie or a book.
The Sheriff of Goldshire is not into RP.
Last one he just told me was just like just now. He's just like I see you're collecting souls for your new weapon. Are we really so different?
Oh, that's a good one. And the light
really,
we're just as it will betray you or something like that.
He's kind of got you there, dude.
Yeah, it's true.
A horrible person.
We are kind of going down the same path.
Let's
he, like you hear his voice, like
real quick.
He's actually kind of loud, like he's yelling it to you.
Throw
it said he's whispering.
Travis here.
Loading, can you pause it?
Please and thank you.
I posted I found like 10 or 11 things, different things he whispers you like throughout while you're, and it hasn't stopped for me even though I got my 1,000 souls. Like he's still whispering me. So I think I posted them in like memes or general.
Okay, he's got a summon pending. And he's here. Let's go. Focusing Archmage. Spud, feel free to grip it out.
You must have been spam clicking them.
I think we all were.
I had my
Probably
scroll wheel going, dude. Oh my god.
That's hilarious. Bringing up the scroll wheel tech.
The war song flag, man.
You know, I never changed it. It's so useful.
Ugh.
Skull and X, please get them to Spud.
Yeah, Mr. Right.
Healers, you gonna be able to keep me up through this dot if I pull another pack?
Yeah.
Okay, here they come. Skulls mark.
Oh, you have you misdirect here?
The answer is again yes.
Oh, let's go.
Congrats.
dude.
Same
Huge
thing here.
accomplishments.
We got Skull and X. Going into it. Get those on the Spud, please.
Is this like everybody about to get their exalted?
Yeah, I'm 100 away.
All the humans should get it here.
Is there a tabard?
Tabard.
No, you just get a ring.
Hey, you get
Where
a
do you
ring
put the
if you
ring?
didn't know that.
I heard it's not that good though.
No, it's alright. They say the healing one's actually better.
Yeah, you get the strength one, Vinny.
Also, quickly, actually, I want to
just kidding.
mention something that some people might not
I'm gonna
be
get
aware
both.
Get the agility one.
I'm getting
It's
all
a-
three.
Vintage, for a second. Okay. Since you guys, I know you don't read my posts anyway, but yeah. Headless Horseman gives you 2 badges a day, so you should do it. Just queue up from it from like the random dungeon finder. It's there, 100%.
Oh, we got the gun!
If you got your ring, go turn in, get the exalted one.
Pick this up.
He also feels like he's level 60.
Yeah, he dies
Go.
like in 2 minutes. The queues are faster for DPS. You don't have to do.
It's not even 2
crazy.
minutes. It's like a minute.
Go do
PoE.
it. Just go do it. 100% like worth it. Another thing is, if you guys don't know about daily dungeon thing, most of us don't actually do the RDF thing, and we just queue up for the Forge of Souls. It's a 8-minute dungeon, 8-10 minutes, and that's where all like the gear people are. They don't do RDF because it's so painful. Forge of Souls has 2 bosses and like 6 mobs. So if you just doing one daily, that's the easiest way to get your badges. Not to do anything special, just queue up for Souls, Forge of Souls Gamma directly. There's no buffs, nothing. It's very simple.
And you get to kill your friend.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah. It's what most people who might not know what it is. Also, there's a bunch of Forge of Souls groups happening all the time.
Vinny, why'd you go left?
You're gonna delete it and get the other one so you can have both?
I was the map wrong.
You're smart enough to summon us, but not smart enough to go straight.
No, Vinny in directions is very funny in here.
Wow.
Whoa.
you
Tends
actually
to
got
walk
on the
forward
thing.
when you needs to, turn around.
You can have 2 of the same ring, Vinny. If you delete the Revere before you get your exalted one.
Yeah, and
You
the
have-
tank one.
You have to delete it at Revered though.
Well, because as soon as you upgrade it to exalted, you'll never be able to do it with the Revered again. Because the idea is to have the Revered and the exalted ring.
I'm gonna take it away anyway.
Doubt it.
Maybe not.
Wait, so you
No,
want the
they 100%
Revered
will
and
do.
the Exalted?
They will 100%.
Depends on how it works for you.
COP. Let's summon those guys. I'll summon Vinny.
Oh, we already got summons.
The procs can't proc at the same time, but you have a
Make
chance
sure you
of it.
guys equip the ring the guys actually get, and not like leave it unequipped.
Same DSAC orders yesterday. You guys remember that?
Yeah, I just posted.
How do you open that node again?
/RT note.
I get a reckless, please.
Recklessness.
Auger.
Thanks for giving me ring equip.
And then another thing to kind of be mindful of and remember is, you know, what we did yesterday, and when it swaps to the shadow guy, take the extra second to make sure you have him targeted and not one of the orbs before you go in.
Yeah.
Take a second to remind yourself of your position here, please. We were doing really good reps last night. Let's start right back up where we left off.
Can I mark you for the range stack?
Only if he doesn't DC again.
Sorry, was that Ezzy?
Yes.
Izzy, you're gonna be range set.
Is that you?
Guys,
I'm in the back.
if you confirm you can see a vortex during off phases, please call it out. Even if you have to stutter step to the left or right. Melee, I'm gonna be doing the same thing with the bosses. In off phases, I'm gonna be moving to the left or the right. It shouldn't affect you unless we're on fire guy. But make sure we can see the thing before it goes off. If we can prevent that damage, that's a lot of shit we can alleviate. Anybody who's dealing with an orb, if you have issues with your orb, if you go down, if your pet dies, anything like that, please call it out so we can adjust.
Also, whenever we get it that low like we did last time, like orb is number one priority, even if you're like...
Yeah, just stop on
DPSing,
boss
just-
and go to the orb, it's totally
just help
fine.
the orbs. What was a kill day if that orb didn't hit the ground?
It's okay. It'll be like, even if it was a kill, consistency in this boss is key. So if we're consistently doing all the mechanics, we're going to get it down every single time. But let's get into it here.
So we get one RP here first, remember?
Yep,
Hammer flask.
I guess that's probably a good idea. Yo, who's this elemental heavy guy, by the way?
It's heavy, he's like a retail person.
I was doing a random with him today, and he just traded me 5 flasks for no reason. Cool guy.
And get in. Yeah, it's Kitana's David, my friend from retail.
Oh, he's a good dude. I'll tell him exactly that. I'll even screenshot this. Okay, pre-pot.
Where?
Hit that position.
What's up?
Salve me. That's the spot.
First
Orbs on
one.
the stairs.
Spread.
Jordan, can you hit that until my pet gets there to your left?
Got it up.
Target switch soon. You ready for fire?
Switch.
It's fire range.
There's fire.
Get on triangle.
Watch your step.
Move straight.
Oh, looks
It's
like
on melee, it's on melee.
Stack high.
Adjust to us, will you move a little bit as melee?
Watch your step.
Third bomb.
Where is it? Where is it?
Behind melee, move to the right. Okay. It's fine. Range adjust.
range. Just get a little bit tighter here. Oh,
Go ahead.
Stack high.
okay. We'll stay here.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
No, it's wait.
It's a white one. Run to the entrance and yeah, people.
Stack high.
Switch high
Stack high.
stacks.
Stack high.
Let's circle on it. Did the pet guy fuck there?
I had like just looked over there and I saw 2 pets.
Yeah, my pet was. I think it was mine, but my pet was over there.
Yeah,
I don't think I sent it back in anywhere.
Yeah, there are 2 orbs right next to each other and there was a pet on each of them. It's weird.
You don't have like a pet attack in any of your macros?
You better
No, I
not.
took off
Weird
every
pets.
single macro for this fight. I have a custom bar set up for this fight.
I figured.
Also, We have to move strafe the boss every single time a shock vortex comes out.
Yep, yeah, that's what I was doing.
I don't think I posted this in a very like noticed channel, but did you guys watch the hunter point of view from Progress doing this fight? By the way,
Yes.
I think he was doing like 3 orbs.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. He also had them lucky where they were right next to each other.
That definitely helps.
It's
He
super
was up
nice
on the
to get two
stage
right
and they
on
were
top of
both
each other.
next to him.
Pieces out. Some kings, some rogues, everyone.
Tell Sun Tzu. It's
Those
gonna be
two.
an important one.
Just buffing you a second. It's a 15-second timer just so I can get in position.
Five, four, three,
Macro.
2, 1.
Vanguard.
Orb on stairs near boss.
Massive spell melee.
Might only get one.
Yeah, it looks like we might get one of them. So.
Or right side the other.
5-ish, be ready to stack.
2 orbs right side boss.
Switch.
It's fired.
What's your
Stack on
He
track.
did it. He did it. Oh no, single.
Single, I'm moving boss.
Ball's about to
Stack
come.
high.
Run Gator.
Stack high.
Orb somewhere.
Disperse at the end if you.
Orb on stage near Kaliseth.
Watch your step.
Nucleus spawn.
We're gonna
Grateful.
stream.
Stack high. Stack
Fell.
high.
Just up there.
Stack
Sound
high.
Back up a little bit range.
4.
Another orb coming. I'm ready second.
Watch your
New
step.
orb.
Way
Looks
low.
on stage.
Vortex in range. Vortex in range.
Back up, range, back up.
Yeah, go to the right.
Switch.
It's a shadow gunner. Here, be careful. Don't
Make sure.
attack something by accident.
Spread.
You can slowly do yeah. Loose spread.
Strafe him. Strafe him. Strafe him.
Vortex on you, Hammered.
Okay,
Moving it.
we're good.
Thank you.
New orb.
On the stage?
Stage right beside the warlock pet.
Watch
Strafe
this
him.
coming.
5 seconds on target switch. Be ready to stack or spread like right away.
Orb right side of steps.
Switch.
Right by the melee if you can hit it.
It's on Valinar.
Spread out.
Rocket boot spread.
Stack high.
I hit With the orb there in the bag, but someone will need to take care of it.
I'm sending my pet to it, but it'll take a while.
Massive spell. Rage, make sure we keep an eye on it.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Is he just not doing his abilities there?
Spread.
There it is.
I would just say something, guard.
You jinxed it.
Stack high. Stack high.
Doesn't change anything. He's either gonna do it or he's not.
New bomb up.
Right in the middle of range.
I'm gonna raid stack here.
Rage, make sure that orb goes up. Doesn't matter. Your DPS don't matter right now. Boss is dead.
Switch.
It's on Shadow. Correctly.
Make sure the
raid
orb's on
stack.
drop.
Hey.
That was my bad there. I think. Sorry, Saber.
Oh, we got.
I had a shit ton of stacks. I gotta keep moving.
Tank boots? Hell yeah. Shadow Silk Spindle?
Ooh, Saber, you can
Ooh,
do
that's Seducer? That's a big offhand.
So we
Oh,
got
but it's
through it
not
in like essentially four bosses. Like he just made swap to the fifth one.
Yep.
Makes
Really
it so
good
much
one.
easier.
Okay, let's go, Cindy.
Is that another?
Yeah,
We're not going up yet, guys. We're going to Cindergosa.
But the only one that could have screwed us there was like, or I think, and we were prepared for it, was the insta, shock vortex. I think we were spread enough anyway, so we would have had it either way.
Like phase 1 didn't even use like the run out or anything.
Yeah,
All
I mean
those
it didn't
reps
matter
last
though. Like
night.
we're prepared for it on phase 1.
All those reps last night helped.
Do you guys have a bunch of resistance flask on? You only have 20.
I mean, there's a lot in the
Six on
G
me.
bank. Just summon. I can go grab them.
Hold on,
Just
Bradley. What'd you say?
I have 108.
Okay. Mine afterwards.
Let's just-
Shut up, dude. That's ridiculous. I felt prepared with 6.
Are we using them the whole time or at 35%?
We'll use it the whole time. At least for
Yeah,
fun.
you can resist stacks with Frost Res, so it's helpful.
So we waited on this quest, right? Or no? Is there no point to it?
Would we wait on
Probably
this quest?
wait on it.
Like,
I
yeah,
mean, I
don't try to do the quest right now. Just frog on the fight. If we end up doing normal Cindy, then you can do the quest.
So if we picked it up yesterday, do we just abandon it?
I don't think
You
it'll
can
do
keep
anything
it.
either way.
You have to channel with the
The-
side.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, the quest
use
is
the
it can be done in any number of attempts. You just gotta make sure that you get 30
If you
stacks.
jump,
in
you'll
every
make it.
killer.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
don't
say-
enter the room yet. Don't enter. Don't enter. Eric, wait.
I'm gonna be testing the breaths, okay? So I might die.
Okay.
I have like 400. Actually, I have an insane amount of frost resist, though, so we'll see.
I mean, Spud's got an insane amount. I don't know.
I think I'm at 530 right now. Is that with? What is that with? So I'll be at 580 with the resist flask plus.
Of course, the mage dies. Of course, the
Sailor.
mage dies somehow with slow fall.
Oh, I had the quest targeted,
Uh-huh.
and I slow falled.
Yeah. Okay, everyone's here. Let's go. As far as I know, this door doesn't actually shut down, so in the future we might talk this event earlier.
It's 9 of 12 heroic, so that means we only have the 3 biggies left, the 3 hardest ones.
Good job, guys.
The big
Really
boys
nice
left.
for week 2.
I've heard of people saying though they found their guilds personally found council harder than PP.
PP?
Yeah.
I mean, PP's relatively easy until final phase with the DPS check. Just gotta manage the plague.
I don't know.
The plague, yeah.
People have to be good. It's yeah.
You gotta be good at the abilities, yeah, for certain, but it's not that drastically different than normal.
I'm not saying it is easier. I'm just saying somebody was saying that for their guild. Like they're
What do you think
hard.
for our guild?
I think it's
If we have 4 warlocks and 2 battle reses, it becomes a lot easier. We just use the sacrifice strat for Unbound Plague, and then it becomes much easier.
Oh yeah, we can just chuck a soulstone on any of the targets that
What
get
people
it.
have been doing, because it comes out once a minute, and the fight I don't think lasts more than 6 minutes.
Watch your feet.
Watch out for the axes.
Watch your
Whatever
feet.
it's at.
Watch your
Massive
feet.
spell.
Watch your feet.
Future Sight feels like a lot of planning.
Oh no, if you
Like,
can
but
avoid
apart
the
from that,
plague, and there's no planning. You just
No, I mean-
have one guy run out, die, and that's it.
if you're not doing that strat, but it's mostly.
Who's gonna be the chosen person to get
I
the
like the
plague?
cheese.
Probably the Shadow Priest.
I think you have to run back, Gator.
I like.
Yeah,
I don't
run
know,
back.
Travis, is the plague that hard? Like, I feel like it's not that hard to deal with.
Miss
Like,
out on this reputation, you're crazy.
Oh, a pain in the
Oh,
ass, that's for sure.
I feel like if it's
Like, you-
planned
like,
properly,
okay,
it should
it gets-
be like
it
not too bad.
Grip any far ones in when you have it available.
Please.
The phase 3 is like an actual DPS check. Everything else.
yeah, no, phase 3 is hard, but I don't feel like the uncommon plague is like that complicated to deal with. Like, you just
Nah, if you like calm up, then it's super easy because you're saying like you're asking who has how many stacks and who am I dropping this off to. But people don't calm up, then it becomes like a guessing, and it sucks.
yeah, see that.
Could also battle res, you know.
Right, but do you want to just be dying forever on this fight? Like, be like a
I
prog
was talking
thing?
about right now.
Oh,
But we need
Thought
for
about it.
Cindy.
But heroic PP is like one of the best fights. Probably my favorite fight here. Is like
Yeah, it looks
such
really
high
fun.
skill expression.
phase
Sounds
3
the
looks
most
gnarly.
interesting.
Like
Yeah.
the burn on phase 3 just it's scary right now.
Drop a closet.
I got the res.
Oh, okay.
Am I healing
There's
this
some
fight?
spiders, right? 1 second. Maybe.
Am I healing this fight?
You are not neither. Yeah, we're gonna try. I think we're gonna try with you healing this fight, and then Saber, you're gonna do what we talked about.
Heal him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then if essentially we're trying to figure out if we get 3 unbound unbound magic on you guys, or if we get 2, and if we get 3, we might cut healer. We're still deciding how.
Well, you
based
add
on
a
wonky
healer.
numbers. Yeah.
Likely add a healer. Like, you need. If you're getting 3, if you have 6 healers and you're getting 3 unchained magics at a time, you have 3 healers active at all times. If you 7 heal it and you're getting 3 active healers unchained at all times still, then you gain a healer.
Oh, I need somebody to get
Yeah,
gems.
7 is supposed to be the magic number.
Yeah, we're good. Let's go do trash.
Hold up. Can I get 2 salts?
Forgot
Forgot to get it before raid. Yeah.
Tree guard.
Trade Ratley.
Oh, that's right.
Trade Vinny.
You just take my gems.
Not wrong.
Then we good to go.
With that, yes. Okay, I'm going in. Just go both sides.
Good souls, Vinny, right here. It's
You guys got to fight over him?
no, I'm done with
Split
mine.
him in half?
I say we go back to that spider room,
pop
just
purple.
clear it.
What are you at now?
Let's do something for science. Let's try to kill both of them at the same time. But kill them
Yeah, we
like
can do it.
at the
100%.
edge. Don't like kill them like over here where the stairs are. Kill them like on the balcony.
I gotcha.
We don't want to hit their bodies block our vision.
Understood. Oh, perfect. We get Condor Bindings of Frost Protection.
Look at that. He's still not fixed. I can see still flying up.
Why wouldn't they be? They're dragons. They got wings. They fly.
They're undead dragons too, right?
Yeah, only a few of them are flying out.
Rigor mortis.
Reduce it by 2 every week, you know.
Okay,
Purple.
grabbing both of them.
Yeah.
What mistake did we make on this last time? In 10 man?
Gun.
Make sure to turn them on the same side. Watch hammered. You might want Spud to grab one. I don't know.
Not doing that much. If he wants
We'll
to, he
fear,
can.
so put the tremor down. Watch the tails.
Going straight into the fight.
No. What was that?
I wonder how close we're gonna get to all 50 attempts.
That melee's under us. A lot of damage here. Right side, Glory.
I'm gonna swap sides.
Yeah, just run through. Or shamble
Before you
through, I
might
guess.
get knocked back where you are.
Oof, oof, oof.
This is a warrior tank.
Yeah, well, my
Oh.
tower died. Yes. Well, I mean, no, you're also a lust occasionally. And then maybe another totem or two?
Ooh, I'm getting at the skill.
Oh, yeah?
You're not.
I didn't realize they give 150. Wow. What?
That's huge.
Bro,
Gonna get
one mob
your-
away.
You're gonna get your brain. Feel free to go turn it in before this fight.
It's gonna be funny seeing this close in front of a bunch of you. Or maybe not, maybe everybody makes it.
You can take this teleporter out.
Everybody except Juron and Yuffie.
You don't have to go there. The wall's up here.
Okay, gotcha.
Juron.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? What?
It's his pet's name.
Rome.
It's Juroon. Juroon.
Okay. I thought
Jay
you-
is silent.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say something else.
I'm
there.
sure, dude.
Okay.
60k.
What's that?
That's 60k health.
How much FRR?
Oh.
Wrong set.
Jeff, if you can grab some of these greens so you fucking despawn a bit quicker. Sorry. I didn't change it.
Just throw them in my
said
bag,
not
dude.
there, I swear.
I'll DM on my rogue.
Okay, guys, please look at the spreadsheet. There's a lot of changes to this fight. Actually, I just realized these guys are gonna be right where you guys are gonna be standing, so that's gonna be kind of annoying.
What? They're standing on the other side.
No, changing it.
Can I get that fur?
Oh, yeah.
I'll get you back.
Why are we receiving these greens, Yuffie?
Because he's
Because
got
you
to
have bag
dispose of them.
space.
Because I need bag space.
Yo, Roscoe actually got the valuable one.
Do the stairs have a y-axis on the blocks?
Do they have y-axis? I don't believe
Not
so.
from every video I've seen of the guilds that do it this way.
Okay, so we're gonna see how she is right now. So her head's gonna face how she's flying right now, or where those little dragons are. We're gonna have healers gonna run out of their unchained magic to that side. Range DPS are gonna be on the by the tail. When she goes up in the air, we're gonna bring the frost tombs all the way over here, where I am right now. We're gonna create a essentially 3 different stacks. 2 tombs will stack here, 2 kind of like in the middle, and 2 over here. We're gonna do, I know in 10 man we were doing something a little more wonky, but we're gonna all run just back all the way here and just look straight at the Centradosa for the weak aura. Shouldn't be an issue from what I've seen in videos.
So just to expound upon that, like the weak aura is going to show you your name in what stack you're in, like either middle on the right or on the left. The orientation for that is just be facing these stairs. Don't be looking at the boss. Like be facing this way, like as you're running back, and then that's the way you go. For what?
I literally just said not like how we did in 10 man.
Oh, not like how?
Not like how we did in 10 man. No. Just go all the way up to the stairs and face the boss. It'll be less confusing, I think.
Think so?
Yes. And there's plenty of
What
time.
if people are slow?
There's plenty of time for what I've seen in the videos. Everyone was able to run all the way up here. Just run up here and face
Okay.
it. See,
Never mind
see
what I
how
said.
I'm facing right now?
I had it wrong.
See how I'm facing it right now? This is how you're gonna face. Face up.
Facing
and
the
you
boss.
look up a little bit so you can see the names easily where to run to.
How far down do you want us?
Right around second stair, like some around
Second step, okay.
Yeah.
And facing the boss to the left or the right?
What do you
For
mean?
phase 1.
You'll be facing the boss where the mobs are, like how it's on the screenshot.
Okay, facing it to the right.
So
But
the right.
obviously you'll have to learn a little bit the positioning again, but that's fine.
Yeah.
It should be easier to position this way from what I've read than the other way that you were doing it.
Yes, but why don't you start tanking? See how that goes for phase 1.
Okay. As far as stacks go, we're gonna go up to, for melee, 5 to 8 stacks max. You're not gonna go above that. Yeah, so just be smart about it. And then range and healers you can do in phase 1. You should be able to go up to 3 and 5 stacks, but you have to be spread out. So difference here with Unbound Magic is that unlike before, where you can just stand in a group and you just damage yourself when you get the stacks, you will now damage everyone around you. So you have to be out of the stack, have to be on the side how the screenshot shows you, and you shouldn't be going above 5 stacks or you're gonna kill yourself. Let's see. So air phase should be pretty simple. The difference in air phase this time around is if you get hit by if you're not LOS'd properly, you'll just die. You're not gonna survive. Like, it's not like damage, you'll instantly die. Cool. Now, does that make sense to everyone so far? For melee, it's literally the same as normal. It doesn't really change much. Just be better on tombs. That's pretty much it.
Just question about like tank position. So am I tanking it in the middle of the room or the same way that we did it in 10-man, like the same position for 10-man?
Might be more in the middle if you can.
Okay.
Like, see how there's that mill and then that little line?
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, her head should be somewhere like where that line is. Here, I'll flare it.
It might be hard to do off the pole.
Yeah. Just because I'm gonna have to turn it.
Oh, that's where her head is? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it should be like that.
I thought you meant like the middle of this thing.
No, it should be, the head should be somewhere there.
Yeah, you should go to that spot.
Alright, yeah. That's fine.
Pretty much where she lands, just turn to the right, I guess right this time. I don't know how I'm facing it. Okay, so does that make sense so far for everyone, the range and stuff, what we're doing? So range, the big deal here is, again, those stacks. Like before, you were stacking up with unstable magic and you were fine, you would just damage yourself. Now you'll damage everyone around you if you cast. So it's very important that if you are casting, you're out of the group.
You can wand for free too.
Just don't cast. Like we're progging.
You don't want them to cast at all? I mean, phase 1 should be fairly safe to cast, right? It's a phase 2 is I don't want them to
I mean, I guess so, but it doesn't. It honestly doesn't even matter for phase 1. Like we're gonna get two air phases regardless of what we do.
In 10, I was dropping stacks around 3 or 4, and I was only taking maybe a third health bar damage. Quarter.
If they don't cast, they can stay red and group, and they're all stacked for healing too.
The problem isn't that the problem is that there's gonna be a lot of other damage going on, and only half our healers to deal with it. So that's why I'm saying for Prog, just don't cast because they don't need the extra damage right now until they get used to the fight. Like the tank's gonna be getting hit a lot harder. The breath is gonna be hitting a lot harder.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, just I guess don't cast at the beginning. Just learn how to position first and all that good stuff. Yeah, you can wand apparently. If for some reason 25 men you do get the debuff, the melee debuff, you probably don't want to wand, especially later on in phase 2. But others can judge you. Okay. But yeah. Okay, so that's phase 1. We're done with phase 1, sub 35%. We're going to start dropping tombs. Check how the tombs are dropped. We're going to start with the one by the head and then tail, and we're just going to go like that over and over again. So head, tail, and look how the tomb by the head is. We want to position it exactly like that so that healers can still heal the tank behind the tomb.
Kind of want to be like midway, like distance. Like you want to be out of her cleave and tail swipe ranges, but not like don't be like off. Don't be like back for like a range DPS. Like kind of just be like a
Yeah, so I think if looking at the diagram, it should be somewhere around here. Assuming he positions just exactly how the diagram is. That should be the head one. And then the tail one will be like kind of where that shot. I'm out of flares now. Does anyone have any extra flares?
Yeah.
Can you trade me some?
Or do I wait?
Hey, Radley, if you can do me a favor, can you start trading people flask? Tell me how much you use and I'll get you afterwards. Somewhere like there, that should be the tail one. Let's give like probably, I don't know, 5 flasks each probably.
Oh, I didn't even think about the flask. Oh, way more. Probably worth using that for this fight.
Yes, everyone should be flask for this one, and your frost resistance.
Oh!
Thank you.
I think you have enough to. He doesn't have enough to give you 5 each.
Appreciate it.
If we don't, I'll go back and grab more from Guildbank. We craft a shit ton of them for this.
You want me to hand these out, Riley?
Give this to your group.
To your group, yeah.
Tenstrip has a bunch in his group. I will give my group.
What is it? 1? What group am I in? Group 1 open trade with Hammered for resist flasks. I'm off on the right side if you want flasks.
Oh yeah, I'm at 545 frost resist.
Yeah, you're past the break point. That's good.
Not about 600.
Probably swap something out then. Maybe.
Rice Boy and Saber open trade.
Go ahead, what's up? Riley, are you out of flasks, or do you need me to grab more from Guildbank?
Do what?
Do you need more flasks, or you could? Like, could you
have
give
enough,
everyone?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Everybody should be good.
Thank you, Riley.
Thank you. And yeah, just send me a message how many you gave, and I can send them back to you.
Yahoo!
Okay.
Should be getting some from purple, Travis.
Range. Does it make sense how the unstable magic works in the rogue? Does anyone have any questions?
So when we get it out of the group. Don't AoE people around us.
So the way it exactly works is every time you cast, it's going to put a 5-second debuff on you that starts stacking. Once that debuff reaches 0 seconds, based on the amount of stacks you have, you'll do an arcane explosion that will damage friendly players around you.
Got it.
At 1 stack, it's like 2k damage, but with the frost it's like 16, 1700.
It's arcane damage. It's not frost damage.
So
it's a huge radius too.
Yeah, it's like 23 yards. The thing you really need to be on the lookout for is when she's about to cast Blistering Cold, you want to make sure your stacks are 0. Because if you have, let's say, 5 stacks and you're at 2 seconds and she sucks you in, you're going to blow the raid up.
We'll just for now, don't worry about like getting extra damage and just, focus on getting out of the group and all that good stuff and spreading out, learning how that works.
Fogies gives a warning. It says like stop casting before the pull in too.
Let me see if I can find the individual Wikora. Okay, for some reason you're not running Fogi, make sure you have this Wikora.
Also, I was thinking next in that last phase, maybe doing a paladin rotation for the tank healing, where one paladin stays out, gets a few stacks, and then they go hide, another one comes out, more or less. That way we always have direct heals going in on the tank.
I mean, aren't you having beacon on him, so aren't you always healing him?
Beacon lines behind the tomb on this though.
Right, but like if you look at the screenshot how it posted,
yeah.
You should be able to heal and reset your stacks at the same time. It's a little bit wonky, like her hitbox is like kind of like where the end of her neck is, right? Is that what we found? Vendella, what was it?
I was never able to find a good position for it. The best thing I could find was the best thing I found was be directly behind it, like very close to the ice block to reset. If I was ever even a bit far, it wasn't resetting for me.
Yeah, and be like hug the ice tomb. Don't be like a little bit behind it and all that good stuff. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Roscoe, are you doing light or wisdom?
Don't worry about the Wikora is dumb about it. But if you do, make sure you guys put the resistance flask that we gave you.
Roscoe?
We get Hellstone.
You drop a piece.
And this is a what?
I said, are you doing light or wisdom?
Is this a 6 healer plus heal hands attempt?
Yes, I believe Savama should be healer right now.
Is somebody live logging?
Yeah.
I will live log.
Linked already.
Classic logs. Okay. I'll be in the channel. Okay, I think everyone's ready. Let's give it a shot.
Hellstones.
See if I can drop Hellstones. Am I exposing on this one or no? I don't remember.
Yeah, you're exposing.
Why is he? You guys remember? Were you able to keep up Sunder or no?
I think we were able to keep up Sunder in this one. I mean, it doesn't stay up between the phases, but yeah. Like phase 3, if we're talking about phase 3, it should be on.
Okay, I'm gonna swap them.
So we should only need like 10 seconds or so to reset.
Okay, do you need a specific pull timer or are we good?
We should be. Give me like 1 second. Sorry, I'm just swapping glyphs. That should be good now.
Mount up. Let's go.
Explicit. I need to mount.
5, 1 unit on this
4.
point. Again,
3,
don't be the closest.
2,
Make sure Spud
1.
gets in there. And don't get meleeed instantly, please. Just stay back.
I forgot where we're here. Yeah, Hizzy, come back here.
I'm gonna run in front of the boss too, like out of range of his cleave. See how much damage this frost breath does. Okay.
Was that with shield wall?
That's in D stance with 580 frost res.
It's like nothing.
Oh, I mean, it was about 18k.
Watch the rat.
What's that?
Keep pumping MDs, please.
I'm still getting off CD.
Casters when you don't have stacks,
Run
you
out.
want.
Move. Run.
He was by the head.
Glory.
That's
Yeah, let's just do
Practice.
Yeah, go all the way up.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna be able to face the way. Look how far back we are still.
Spread.
You have plenty of time.
Yeah, we have time.
I mean, look how many people were still running. What?
Those are pets.
Yeah, most of those are pets. Other than the boomy.
You want to be slightly left.
If you got killed there, that means you didn't dodge it properly. You want to be in the middle.
Yeah, you see if you see it out there.
Same place.
Like look for it if you're dead.
Slightly more left.
Was
No,
this,
we just need some.
that was...
So they should be broken already. Yeah. One died.
Fuck, just broke that one.
We should probably just wipe this now.
Break tombs.
Spud, can you try to be a little bit closer, be on that little line when you first come in?
Yeah. It's just gonna take some time. It's gonna take me some time to readjust and everything.
Yeah, so I hit for about 29k that time. I resisted half of it.
Should be around second stair. So the reason why we're doing it a little bit up is because sometimes the ice thing can spawn like kind of in a weird spot, and then people have to do like a full 360 rotation. So try to be around second stair.
We also wanted ice tombs closer. Didn't remember we said, did we like send AM Frost? Like, oh yeah. Oh no, I don't see it on a note.
Sure, I don't think I have a note for this yet. Where is it?
Are we still doing the W formation?
No.
The Foji's.
Foji will not be W. There's 6 tombs now. It's going to be, if you look at the screenshot, it's going to be exactly how it shows. If you don't see that, then you need to update your Fojis. It's exactly like that.
I mean, we can send like AM Frost plus DSAC for every.
Yeah, that's what
easily. Yeah. They were way too. Whoa. So like, that would be like the middle stack, and then the right stack would be about
around here.
out here, and then the left stack would be about.
Draw the feast.
About there. So there'd be like the 2 middle guys stacked up here, 2 right guys stacked. like stacked exactly on top of each other. Because you see how much more like harder it is to break out. I mean, it's not hard, but like it takes quite a bit more to break out 6 blocks. So that's what the stack is for.
I don't know if people are really damaging it though. Let's see, ice teams.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we can, if they wanted to, we can
there's
break it
still
with
people
ease.
who
But
can damage it at all.
Also, the other thing going into that, healers, make sure you're healing the people with the mark so they're not getting killed as soon as the tomb comes out. The rest of the damage, you got that whole phase for the 3 stacks were behind it.
Yeah, hots on those people are really good. Also, there's a very small window between when they take damage and when they become untargetable. So if you line up a heal to go off like right as the damage lands, you'll still get the damage to... Your heal will still heal them up.
Celia, can you put the resistance flask?
So this time I'm gonna, when she comes down, I'm gonna stay a little bit more towards the right here. That way when she comes down, I can just turn her, so her head will be facing that line, like you said. But it's just gonna take, melee just have to wait like a second just before, or at least like start pumping MDs and everything, because I'm gonna end up turning her while she's like walking into me.
You think you'll need to?
Kater, can you mount real quick?
Okay, well, let's try it out. If it's really awkward, then
Well, do you see that? You see that skull back? Like you see how there's like 4 skulls? She lands on that far skull, so it's like I have to pull her back at least, to get her.
You have to pull back and then rotate, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys see how they got her in position? Because they definitely had it a little bit closer, not that far back.
Which one are we talking about? I can.
Centricosa. Because they obviously never had it like that far back that we did. Like it was always kind of like in the middle where that little, like you see that little.
You mean far back, like in like right now, looking at her like near to us, further from us, or?
Like most people kept her like. Remember where I put the flare, where that little like triangle is on the right side?
Yeah, that was her head.
Yeah, that's how. But when Spud did it, it was like more like towards, like way behind that. Like how did they position her? Her head is like there. Did they do some kind of wonky thing at the beginning?
No, I mean I think they just catch her and then they just back her up into it. I can find the video real quick. I have like a couple of.
Well, let's just pull in. If we wipe it next time, we can just find it. Okay, let's do. We don't need pull timer.
I'm watching it right now.
There's like a landing always.
Okay, guard, you good?
As soon as everyone's ready, we should go.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, we're walking into it.
Okay, go ahead, Spud. See, I'm just gonna give Trix a Spud for now, till we get more comfortable.
That's fine anyway.
Yeah, that was good. Perfect. There you go. That's how we want it. That's how we want it. Really well done. Be more towards her leg, by the way, melee, because you're gonna parry otherwise.
Yeah, back leg. She parry his.
Roji will like scream at you if you have it that you parried.
Might be a little too far through me.
Stack high.
Is that better?
Stack high.
Are you guys, is there 2 right now or 3 out? 2, right?
Run on stack high.
3.
3, okay. We took a lot of arcane damage there, like I saw.
Range 23, you guys.
I'm dead.
Back to the block.
If I don't have any stacks, I can stay.
Don't be in range of those people. They're getting blocked, or else you get blocked too. Back up a little bit more. Back.
I mean, you were supposed to be on the right, but okay, it's fine.
Right, I did get a heal off on him. I should have.
Yeah,
There's only
you're
one
right.
guy in the middle, right?
No, there's 2.
Look at the screenshot.
Slightly left.
No, I know it's 2-2-2.
Yeah, but your assignment was to be on the right. I don't know. Someone else fucked up. It was on the right.
Left. Yeah, there's 2 on the right already.
Right, I saw that, so I just adjusted.
Gotcha. But okay, whoever was on the right there.
Don't kill this tomb. Don't kill this tomb.
Rebuff Spud, by the way.
Don't kill the tomb, please.
Now kill.
More in the left. More in the left tomb.
Hey Spud, let me start it here.
Okay.
We need a breath here, see.
We also need get tensor up.
Where is it?
On the stairs.
proc.
Actually, I had no idea you stopped thinking.
Run out.
We probably need freedom on Spud if we're gonna. Not right now, sorry, like after teams.
Yeah, she fucking hits hard.
Yeah, she does. Why you don't be the whole thing about not casting during the tank damage is pretty insane.
Did we have DSEC AM running there? Because it looked like a lot of damage.
I don't think so.
How much should be here, Atlee?
Yep.
Spud, do you have the debuff right now?
Yeah. So I'll need a
Let's make sure freedom Spud.
freedom me.
I'm still in tomb, I can't.
You've had someone else going.
Dead.
So like, okay.
Move.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Are you getting pre-shields and pre-hats on the 6-2 people?
I've had like the debuff the whole time in like stacks, so like it's been really hard to pre-hop before that. No.
Yeah, if you have the thing, don't cast at all.
Yeah. So like the whole time of all the attempts I've had the debuff pretty much until we stack.
I'd run into that a lot when we were doing the 10-man bubbling people. Like if I had things I wouldn't bubble them.
Super can confirm you weren't getting the debuff ever. Cool.
Seems to always be 3 healers.
And then the rest of the rest of them are just getting 3 every time.
I think so.
Yeah.
So can we flex Gator? Can we flex you to healer and let's try a couple pulls? And let's see if we're still getting 3 healers.
That hasn't gone any interesting. But that
You
might
want
be
Psych to go holy, or are we gonna do double disc?
Oh, do you have holy?
He does.
No,
He
I
probably
have to go
swapped his holy
respect
spec off.
it. Yeah.
Are you respected already? Fuck. Yeah, that double disc might be kind of cringe.
That's why I was asking about it earlier. I can go respec those.
I mean, it only gives us the advantage of if one of us has Unchained, then we can bubble during the ice.
Yeah, let's try double disc for like a bit and see how it works. See if it helps a little bit. I did see a couple of people, casters especially, getting teleport and then like blasting all of us. Like you guys can't be doing that. Like either stop casting completely or like you should like don't cast for now. Like just learn the fight first.
If you have no stacks, just sit with everyone and wand.
Didn't we say that?
You don't have to go out.
That a few times now.
Yep. They're not listening. Like, they're doing their own thing again.
Tanks are dying right now. Like this.
We're not.
We need the healing on the tanks.
Damage.
Let's be absolutely clear about this. If you get Unchained Magic, you're sitting on your hands. Get out and stand there.
You don't need, if you're not casting, you don't have to get out.
Yeah, if you have zero
stand there. Literally stand and chill.
Yeah, you can go out, you can wait for your stacks to drop, and you can just reach over the middle and wand.
If you do have a spell queued though, the first stack will go on you, so you might have to run out and then just come back in and stack as soon as it drops after 5 or whatever.
Yeah, and it's like 20 yards, so you gotta go quite a bit.
23. Yep, 23.
Yeah, especially the 3 that are going out, you gotta be far from each other as well.
Vinny Haratley.
Did
she forced.
Did Cinder have a attack power debuff when he died?
Should have.
Take it, take it.
See it.
Vindication on this the whole
Screaming
time.
about it.
Vinny, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, we're walking in. Spud, you're starting again.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot to tell you about the poll. We'll talk about it next time.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high. Run out. Run.
Oh, you might have been too close to the breath there. didn't you?
Yeah, fuck me, dude.
Yeah, it's a big cone.
Eric, can you get Zoromi up?
I'm all the way on the far right.
Buff Zoromi. Air phase. The stairs.
See to your left.
Good job.
Did we go to your right side again there?
It's
Go
right.
left.
I had arcane.
Oops,
Same
pay
spot.
attention.
Same spot. Go right. Hard right.
Yeah, switching tanks this time.
What?
Stop DPS.
Yeah,
on
no.
the- It's in
It's still gonna be on Spud.
Yeah, key.
Right needs a little love.
Freedom Spud, Freedom Spud.
Okay, bust him out, bust him out.
You don't have that. Do you?
So we can get going up to a few here. So
Right there.
I agree with the sack there, Spud.
Sweet, thank you.
watch the dragon moved a little bit, so you might have to adjust.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high. Run out. Stack high. Run.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
So we have 6 stacks. You doing? You gonna die?
Just don't cast when you're out there, dude.
Upstairs. Stay out of Field Unchained. Oh, I'm middle.
Class. Give a second.
I messed up, sorry.
It's mine again, isn't it?
It's right side. Same spot. It's 2.
A little further right.
More to right.
Right.
You can probably
Straight.
get up after the frost bomb thing down.
That's 4th coming down.
Kills two.
Kitanis. Use it
Freedom,
after.
Freedom Spud, Freedom Spud.
You got it.
Go ahead,
My
Kitanis.
fish
Blocks need
opportunities.
way more.
Guys, Ranger, you guys have to adjust. Like, see how those are really high? You need to help those.
Kitanis, get up. Buffer.
Go for motions for now.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Oh, I'm getting chilled to the bone from wanting.
That's what I was saying. You're supposed to get it. You don't want that.
I think Lottie said that at the beginning anyway.
It doesn't make you explode though, right?
No, but it's a
You
necessary
take damage.
Like, why for
Run
extra
out.
like 100 damage? It's not worth.
Run.
Especially in the loss. Like, you can do now, but like in the second phase, you cannot do because you're gonna stack it with your other buff.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic
So maybe the healers don't get it.
That's
Those
On
two
hammer.
paladins with Unchained there.
Please call that so we can pop CDs.
Your incursion
Let's just do one more.
Infectious Tombs one more time.
And Soulstone.
Target.
Soulstone.
Positions.
What the fuck?
One of you on the left side is in the wrong spot.
No, it was me. Because I took the Soulstone and then it immediately...
Do you have boots?
No.
No, what I'm saying
Mid.
is the left side's in the wrong spot. Your arrow was pointing the other way and you could just stay there.
Be on the right. Slightly left.
Yeah, I see you, Riley. Stop in middle, stop in middle, stop on DPS.
It's done, it's done.
Kill.
Okay, you're right.
No. Safe now. This is really
Let's just stop this one, yeah. Need another breath here.
People seeing different things than I'm seeing, like for the sides, or are they just facing the wrong way when they're doing it?
I mean, I think people are still running out, like I said. Am I wrong on that, or?
What do you mean?
Most people make it up to here with no issues. I don't know how.
People are making it up just fine. Like, so in that last one, every single person except Spud made it up in time.
So you're telling me everyone's just sitting there waiting and they weren't able to...
They literally just stood in the wrong spot. Like, people who need to adjust did not adjust, and it left one person who was trying to move to the right position out in the cold.
If you run into the stairs, it's the opposite direction. If that gives you better orientation.
I was gonna say.
No opposite directions. Just run up
But
stairs
the
to look.
orientation matters, right?
Yes.
So run.
Orientation is facing boss, correct?
Yes, you're facing outside. Like, you know, facing the entrance. You face outside, like face the balcony, and that should give you the proper position. It should be.
So facing the boss room is where you get your orientation from. That it should be clear now.
Facing the balcony, where she's flying right now. That's the way you want to face. We also need those raid sacks, please, and frost AMs during the...
I had the thing, I couldn't do it on the first.
Okay, then call it if that's the case.
And then I just want to be clear, right? Because
Don't cast while you're out there.
Well, why?
There's no reason to.
Because when you get ported, when we get ported into the boss and we have to run out, you're gonna blow us all up.
No, I'm gonna cast another hot. I'm all insta cast, and I'm gonna refresh my stacks, and it's not gonna blow up.
It's not the way it works. It stops
It
like
is the way it works. It only explodes when your stacks tick down to 5. The debuff stays on for like 30 seconds.
So
why is it blowing up? In
No, it keeps blowing up.
No, it.
I'm pretty sure. It's 5 seconds after your last cast, not when the debuff ends.
It's every time you cast when you have the debuff, you get a stack. The stack only blows up at the end of the tick of the stack. So if I keep refreshing my stacks, it'll never blow up. But eventually it will, and it'll one-shot me if I get too many stacks. But I could go up to 15 stacks, 20 stacks, and it will never blow up until it's done ticking that 5 seconds after the last one.
But you can't. But you're not casting when you have it.
On my healer, I'm hotting up the other people with stacks, and I'm hotting up the tank, and then I get sucked in, and I cast one more and run out, so it doesn't blow up in the raid, and then I get back out, and I start casting again.
We got a lot of people saying Zeromi is correct, so please stop arguing with him.
The stacks are correct, but you're still.
No, we gave up the stacks part. Like I understand it.
Like
He's correct on that,
75%.
but-
He's also one of the lower people on friendly fire, so there's no reason to argue with it.
Sometimes the timing will work out where you get pulled and then you're planning on refreshing your stacks, but your Unchained actually falls off. And so that's like the risk.
Just don't cast if you have it.
Well,
that's why we're running extra healers.
We're running extra healers because the Unchained stacks are working sort of funny, the distribution of them, that is. It's nothing to, like, the fight requires the extra healers. But we're running the extra healers simply because the distribution is working kind of funny and it's rounding down when you run odd healers. I don't honestly see a problem with the way Zeromi's playing it.
I thought someone said that 4G wants to drop your stacks before she can do the pull-in. So as long as they're dropped before that, that's not a problem.
It does, but sometimes there's a switch that will line up with the pull-in, like 2 seconds after, and you're not getting 20 some yards away from everyone in that, so you're gonna pop and hit everyone. And the
But
one
if you
time
hit an
you're
instacast, if you hit an instacast, it automatically refreshes the timer. So as long as
not when the timer expires, when the debuff expires, it just drops. It
So
just
do you,
stacks go off.
so you,
That's what I'm saying. There's a
how long is the
there's a-
debuff? How long is the debuff again for the each, not the Unchained, but for the stack?
It's like 24 seconds or
Backlash?
something like that.
The stack is like
No,
5
no,
or
no.
6 seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds, right? That's
Yeah,
what I
5
said.
seconds after spell
5
casting ends. If you don't
So
know-
how long is that? How long
It's
is
not
the
that big of a
warning?
deal, guys. We're
How,
good. We can
how
do
long
it.
is how
what
long
Lori's
is the warning
saying-
before blistering?
Hey guys, can we stop arguing, please? Like, it's kind of getting like, just do what we asked you to do. If we're still progging this fight, our tanks are just game one shot anyway. Like, let's get the first phases clean. We can optimize it more later as we go. Like, let's get the basics out of the way first, and then we can talk about more optimizing more.
All right. Anyway, on a positive note, looks like only 3 healers are getting it with 7 plus Saber. We had double. Gator, your dis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 healers every single time got it, for the 7.5. Was it pretty cringy with double dis? Were you guys just constantly like?
I was fine. I was.
I mean, you just try and put it on someone that doesn't, so you just move on. It's not bad. We do save
Okay.
a lot of mana between each other.
You can each prio like half the raid. One of you gets groups like, I don't know, 4 through 5, and the other one gets 1 through 2 and split 3.
It's pretty
Something
much
like
0 raid damage. It's almost all tank damage if people don't cast in phase 1.
No, there's still frost aura damage ticking the
Let's
entire
get
time.
Pog, please.
There's tons of raid damage the entire fight.
Okay.
Yeah,
everyone's
but
ready,
anyway,
let's go.
anyway, don't cast anyone Unchained. That's the bottom line. Let's
All
leave it
right.
at that.
Spud, you're going ahead. Start it. We got no full timer here.
You are fools to have come to this place. The icy winds of
Pots.
Northrend will consume your souls. Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Run out.
Feel the
Run.
cold hand of death upon your heart. Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you. Ends here.
Get the stairs.
None shall survive.
Lots of time. Face the boss. Yeah, that's great. Perfect. Good job.
Inside play. Good job.
That was too close. Just break me out as soon as you can.
That's middle. Watch the. It's on right.
I can't see shit through that.
Middle.
Your freedom spot.
Middle right.
That one's gonna break. That one's gonna break.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Finish him.
Bust them out.
It's like okay to bust the like a back tomb early.
Well, it depends when it happens, because if
Taking the
it's on the left or the right, I don't know where it is. Like, I'll get hit by it and insta die.
Spud, remember to call if you need something.
Yep. I'll take a sack now.
I got you. What's up?
Run out. Run.
Upon your heart. Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Says you're
Going to stairs.
DSEC correctly.
Probably. Yep.
Face boss. Check your position. You're in great spots. If you're not tomb, make sure you're backed up. Good. It's left,
Right
far
side.
left.
Calling the position of the warp.
I'm calling
Or
the position of the drop. It's on the right side.
Glory, hold your freedoms
Stu?
a little bit longer, like maybe a second longer.
Far left. It's far left. Right. It is right.
Freedom me now.
Bust him. Sorry, I'll be super clear about that next time.
I'm always doing the position.
Yeah, I think position with 2 might be easier.
Position is how I've heard people call
Okay,
of
I'll
where
call-
where you should be on the tomb.
Then I'll call
I
the
think we
position on the
confuse you
tomb.
later.
Probably.
If you can't, also say the number.
Yep. We'll fix it for next go.
Let me know when Sack's up.
3 healers every time
12
so
seconds,
far, pretty
bud.
much.
12
Yeah,
seconds.
it was 3 healers like clockwork.
Okay, I'm gonna sack you in 5 seconds.
Hold on,
Stack
hold on.
high.
Okay, holding it. Just call for it.
Stack
Yeah.
high.
Remember, you have 2
Run
pain
out.
subs, by the way. If you need it
Run.
ever, just call for it.
Alright, sack me now.
You have it.
mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you! Your incursion ends here! None shall survive!
I have Arcane, so Katana's good
Great.
with AM Frost here and Sack.
Proper spots. Well done. Okay, I'm calling the position you need to be on the tomb.
That was my.
Mid right. That's 1. Mid right, same spot. That's 2. Mid right, same spot. That's 3. Far left. That's 4.
Freedom me now.
Bust him. Good job.
That's pretty good pace.
But if you need something, call for a pain step first. If he calls pain step, Zyke is doing it first.
Double paladin chained on
Stack
full
high.
Paints up now.
Stack high.
Your pain step's up. Call if you need something else. You have sack again in 30 seconds.
Should be good.
Okay.
So just save your cooldowns.
Pardon me?
Save your cooldowns melee and range.
Oh, gotcha.
Run out. Run.
And I have
You have
one
sack
more.
in 10
Stack
seconds
high.
if you need it.
Yeah, just sack me whenever.
3 seconds.
Have another air phase,
You have
and
it.
we're gonna should be able to burn afterwards.
Yep.
Your incursion ends
Okay, get back to stairs. Again, I'm calling your position on the tomb.
I can sack in this one.
Go for it. I
Front.
can't.
Hey, you're
Up
on
further.
perfect spots. Good job.
Right up.
Should be up further.
Della, when you should have been up a little bit more.
Right.
Climb the stairs? Yeah.
It's 1.
Same spot. That's 2. Far right. That's 3. It's gonna be different for each tomb. It's a close one. Right. That's 4. Don't kill yet. Careful on middle. Okay, bust him.
Freedom, freedom.
Teams first. Don't leave before they're out.
Yeah, only Spud and the healers need to take off. Everyone else finish busting. Spud, you've got it in 58 seconds. You've got a pain step though if you need it.
That should be good.
Shouldn't fly up anymore. Yeah, save your coolies. Don't use your cooldowns for now. Wait till the transitions. First team is gonna go to the
Stack
head.
high.
Should less.
Stack high.
Should less
Yeah,
now.
should get to us. Less.
Stack high. Stack high.
Melee, don't go too high in stacks anymore.
What?
Who's the first two?
Me. Okay, I'm going to the right. Spud, you're not going to be able to get a reset here in a second.
It's okay. I'm only at 2 stacks.
Oh, battle rest.
Battle rest. Can you get Celia? Or 10 strip?
Siren.
Be hitting this tomb.
Nope.
Taunt whenever you can.
I am the tomb.
Paints up me. Paints up me.
I'm dead.
Coming to taunt right now.
Run out.
Dead.
Move. Run.
I don't know why I targeted tank. That was toxic.
Yeah, I think it did that to guard a couple times too. And 10 man.
Cross go out. Never mind.
It's probably a
Target you if you're not actively tanking the boss.
Yeah, it's super toxic, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we made it to phase 3. Good job. I have Soulstone, so does everybody else.
So we definitely need a little bit more DPS on the tombs.
Yeah, we need to get it down faster and then stop rather than just kind of whittling. Like we want to get to like 10%ish or sub 10%. So you have to be kind of good about throttling and not
The closer
redotting.
they are together, the better. Though, like whenever one is like out of shift, like when one's too far up the stairs, it doesn't get damaged. When one's like too far out, it doesn't get damaged as much. Like,
Well, as
we
a
need
melee,
that cleave.
I sometimes just adjust and move to the other one so I can auto attack it between the orbs. You can also do that. And range also help the far ones. They ever like a little bit out of position.
It's just a difference between hitting 4 targets versus 6 targets, right?
Oh, for sure.
Remember, should be like middle tomb should be second stair, like right at the top, second stair, in the middle of them.
Good job on making sure you're in the right stacks, though. Really well done.
But yeah, you guys can see this is not a DPS burn. I mean, we've made massive improvements on the first phase here. Now it's just about perfecting that and getting into phase 3.
Should be careful when a Holy Paladin gets vacant in phase 2. I didn't think there were many healers unchained though.
Well, Saber is always going to be unchained, so he's always there to heal the to heal the raid. It really comes down to the tank healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep calling when 2 pallies get sent out or whatever, because that's good. I need to know when I need a paints up.
I like barely got the unchained that time, and I was able to keep full Haas on Spud like the whole time.
His death was no heals for a pretty long time.
Yeah, right now tomb management is gonna help us out a lot better, like tomb health management. Even in that last phase, like when you're resetting your stacks, like be hitting the tomb.
I am still kind of wondering if it makes sense for us to drop the first one in the head. Like it seems like nobody has stacks at that point, right?
So the issue there is Spud's going to need to be
Does he need to reset
swapped
the head
off really fast there. He called for a taunt swap. We should be swapping every 4-ish Mystic Buffets during phase 3. And I wasn't there to taunt because I was a tomb, obviously, but if you put the tomb towards the tail, he's probably not going to be able to get there in time.
Yeah, let's get
Yeah, the timing is weird. Even like it's weird for the tanks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Like swapping their stem is the hard part. One of the hard parts.
That's when we were blowing CDs and keeping the tank alive through a stupid amount of stacks, and then he has to somehow get over to the tomb and get him reset.
That's probably good. Everyone's good?
Yeah.
Do we do range check? Yeah, we definitely did. Right.
Go ahead.
You are fools to have come to this place. The icy winds of Northrend will consume your soul.
So was there a raid check?
There was a while ago.
Did you? Okay, sorry. Were you not ready?
Were you ready?
Yeah, we didn't do one. Ever since Glory Days, I'm like so conscious about doing raid checks.
Stack high. Stack high. Run out. Stack high.
Get airfares coming in. Get ready to move out. Go to stairs.
Priests and katanas. Jesus.
Face the boss. Check your beacon position.
Glory, make sure you right stack in again.
Yeah, it's up already.
Good job. Raid back up so you're not getting hit by this shit. Got careful. That's yeah. Someone ran through too late.
I think the right was too close.
Okay, I think you just wipe it. There's no reason to waste time.
I got hit by 4 ice tombs.
What's the range there? What's it need to be?
Like, what?
We can do a
probably.
We can do a range 10 or a range 13 or a range 15. Doesn't matter, but we can have a range set and just use a slash range.
Well, no, because
Guys,
the range changes.
You guys
10 yards.
just eat a bomb there.
Yeah,
all the
just eat a
people in the
bomb,
tomb will survive, and we can res.
I don't want to die.
It's 10 yards.
Okay, so yeah, if you have the clarity to type slash range 10 for that, you should be fine.
The visual appeared though, and then the freeze went out. Like the visual of the freeze was there, and people started moving up and then froze.
I mean, better be safe than sorry, and we can also move up more as us. We don't need to be that close to them.
Yep.
I'm actually surprised I got hit. Like, if you see where my body is, like, that's seems far away, but...
Yeah, the stack should be back like 15 yards just to be safe.
Is there any like major benefit to actually having the stacks close to each other? Because like
I think that was what Eric was talking about.
There is a major benefit. So if we're doing calls, it's more specific to people who aren't paying attention, which, let's face it, happens a lot. If I'm calling right side and it's like, you know, up in the front left and I'm saying right side, well, obviously it's going to be a different spot for each tomb. And if the tomb on the left side is on the extreme left and they're going to the right side, they're all going to get hit.
That seems like it would be an advantage for calling out the bombs by position in the room rather than by where you're supposed to hide, because that's not going to be consistent, but the position in the room is consistent.
The benefit of calling out the bomb's position ends up when they're much closer to the raid. I agree. But also it's just going to be an awareness thing. No, they don't need to be stacked super tight. Yes, it is beneficial for a couple of classes who can cleave them, like Druid can get a 6 stack cleave on it. And the further away they are, obviously, the harder it is for them to cleave anywhere more.
The same for like hunters, right? Are you volleying or?
I just kind of shoot the farther ones most of the time. I've been a bit wary on traps personally because I don't want them ticking when I'm not supposed to. Just getting a feel of it still.
Yeah, they're stacking in
range,
pairs.
You guys need to help us with like the ones that are like more higher. Like that's ones we really need you guys to help. Typically, there's melee all over the place. Like help even them out.
I do agree with Wendell, though we don't need to be as tight as we were in that particular attempt. Let's try to make sure you're at least, 12, 13 yards away.
Because it's not like a particularly tight DPS check to kill the frost stones, right?
I just need to do like
For the left and right stacks, just get to where you think you should be, and then take another step.
And whereas since I don't think you can hit all of them, you try to like cleave maybe the side ones especially. Might be helpful.
I usually go to the right too.
That's good.
Okay, buff up. Here's the ready check we forgot to do last pull. I'll do another ready check in a second for this pull.
You're missing it. It's to the right.
Maybe best to flask again.
Yeah, probably. See what's it's a 12-minute fight. Yeah, reflask please.
Ideally, the back two if they're like a step higher, like closer to the third step, that'd be even better.
You don't need to apologize. I was being facetious.
Okay. Everyone's ready.
Spud on you. Give a shit.
Pulling.
Actually, wait, isn't eating.
Oh, that's might be okay. She's gonna land in the same spot. I was gonna say that's gonna be weird.
Oh, gotta remind me to talk to you about the pull too if you wanna make it even a little cleaner.
Yeah.
She's kind of, see how she's kind of like a little bit off the side.
Yeah.
It's not a huge deal, but.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
You get sucked in here.
Run out.
Run.
A little too tight here. Get him buff, please. Get him up for face. Get rebuffing Gator. Get him top.
You have to move fast if you.
He's up here with me already. He's good. Okay, check your positions.
Oh, I can't do it. Oh, go her.
That's good. Good.
I got it.
Perfect. Good positions. Okay. It's far left. Yeah, everybody be right side.
It's one. Same spot-ish.
Same spot. Be right.
It's two.
It's in middle. That's 3.
Correctly, as soon as 4 drops, can you
It is.
freedom spot?
We need to be far right.
Yeah.
Depends on your tomb because it's close. That is 4.
Go
Bust
for
him
it
up.
every time, just in case you're.
Freedom. Freedom. Give me a sec.
Got you. What's up?
Remember, you have also paint suppression, 2 of them.
Stack high. Run out.
Run.
Make sure you get far away. Good job.
I'll start this one.
Oh, good flares.
Spread.
Oh, Next, call it, please. I'm tombed.
Oh,
It's,
it's
on
right
top
there.
Of us. I think it's on top of us.
Yeah, that's
It's on
fine.
top of us. It
Mid.
should be fine. Just be mid. Stop on that 1 tomb. That's really low.
Oh no.
The right tomb. Sorry.
Still
Same
mid.
spot on the right. Someone just killed tomb. Stop that middle tomb. Killing it.
Slightly right. Wait.
That's 3. Slightly to the right.
I'm tuning her at Ligure on the free.
Freedom on Spud.
Kill it.
Freedom on Spud. Get him
One
up.
that was on the. Get Lodi up.
Zeromi, please pop him up. Rebuff on Lodi.
Front
You
back, I know you were
have
tuned.
Paints up.
sack in 18 seconds.
Zach's,
No, I
race
should have
cycle.
called it out. That's my bad.
And then we'll have Gator, you have your sack, right?
Yeah, he's paints up.
Yeah, I already did.
Gator has his paints up, rather.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I have sack up in 1 second. It's ready for you whenever.
Go for it.
Gator, you haven't chained care. Get out. Thank you.
Run out.
Run.
Don't get hit. Call for whatever you need. You still have a paint up to use.
Should be good.
Okay.
At least till he flies up.
Back on stairs.
Are there cooldowns for this?
Katana should have it.
Is it I?
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Get to your position. Okay. That's good.
You can't see it, so you'll have to call it.
I will. It is, you need to be on left side.
That's 1.
Far left. That's 2. Far left. Right side. That's 3. Middle. That's 4. Katana's.
Freedom.
Break, break.
Bust them out. Katana stand. Rebuff Katanas, please. And rebuff Lottie.
Don't use your coolies anymore, I think. Actually, might have another air phase. Save your 3 minutes for sure. Probably 2 minutes as well.
Sacrifice up for you in 25.
Okay.
Pain Step will be same time, but you have one available right now.
Probably not gonna fly out.
I'll take a pain sip right now then.
Peter gave it to you. Save your coolies.
Stack high. Stack high.
Then a stack right now.
It's in 3 seconds.
Should be good.
Run out.
Yeah, we
We're gonna lust.
After this.
I'm gonna save for like 5 seconds or 2 or phase 3. Okay, it's on you.
Second armor pot too.
I have my pain.
Alright.
Melee, what's your stacks? Don't go too high.
I'm resetting. I have stacks.
That person died. Nobody healed her.
Ooh, rip.
You have to keep an eye on the person who has it.
We going ahead again?
Sure. Sure, go ahead.
Okay, hold up. Pain Step Spud now.
High stacks.
Joe, reset your stacks here.
I'm resetting my stacks. I'll come take it from you after Spud.
Be as close as you can to it. Use your health stones if you will.
4 seconds. Spud, pop what you got.
We can kill it now.
Okay, I'm coming in. Coming in now. Go reset. It's
Run
unhammered.
out. Move.
Run.
Good time to reset.
I'm not being healed.
Somebody blew us up.
Someone blew us behind us there.
Let's see who has the most friendly fire. Good job. That was a really good push and nice transition. You notice that we're both getting Mystic buff at Spud?
Yeah.
So we'll just need to manage those and always be resetting.
Right.
Which is fine.
Just so the paladins know you don't get immune to the Mystic Buffet or the Frost Aura when you bubble.
You do not?
No.
Like it.
No, you don't. 100% don't.
Yeah, just wanted to confirm.
I bubbled off Unchained and died.
Oof. Is that what blew everybody up?
No, I was out really far.
I'm gonna see who's friendly fire. That was funny.
It's fine. We don't need to know. It's...
Oh, I'm not gonna say.
You can look.
That's what it was, wasn't it? Oh, that was some.
Yeah, 21st on Friendly Fire, and it's all the
people
who deserve it.
I'm looking out for his backlash. That's the one that really fucks people.
Am I too far? Should I just run?
Again,
I might be able to get you.
You're always line of sighting the right tomb, right, Spud?
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem
No,
with Freedom
honestly,
Zero
just run.
is just I was in the middle. So.
I almost think it's like whenever that first icy tomb comes out, it might be worth just pain supping there.
Yeah, we can blow coolies. Oh no, yeah.
We run.
Sorry. I think I got too close to an arrest, bud.
We also drop
Yeah,
the keys
that's why I said for him to run.
We don't need one. Gator, come out.
Okay, she's reset. We're good.
Not bad.
No, it's fine. Nobody died.
There's the mount for repair if you need it.
Okay, man, thank you, good.
That's what I was saying. If we want to have a pally stay out, just like have pally beacon themselves and just rotate pallies in and out. Then when that pally goes to clear, send the other one out. They beacon themselves and just heal straight on the tank the whole time. And we just rotate all three in it. Yeah, like when the tombs are out. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can sit in the middle, don't have to worry about moving, throw beacon on yourself, just spam the tank, and then call for the next pally, and they're clearing stacks the whole time.
They just gotta make sure they're targeting the right tank if we swap. But I hear you.
Because tank damage is
like...
really heavy there, and then everyone's running to reset stacks, or if you just have one pally planet throw beacon on themselves so they're not going to die even if their stacks do get a little high, and just go to town on the tank.
You drop Hellstones?
Again, don't be casting when you have Unchained. People are still casting in the logs. You're taking away heals from the people that matter, namely the tanks, and you're blowing up the raid. So stop doing it.
Yeah, the Berserk timer is very forgiving, but the damage profile from the boss is ludicrous. So the more heals we can afford to give the tanks, the better, especially approaching phase 3.
Yeah, I mean, phase 3 actually.
In phase 3, yeah, no one should be casting at all.
I don't understand why it keeps happening. Like, I'm looking at the logs. Like, I can call you out by name, but I don't want to do it. Like, you know who you are. Like, stop doing it. Stop being annoying. Like, you're just causing issues. I understand some of you have done this a lot somewhere else, but, like, don't do it. Just let us learn it as we go. We'll get better. You will be able to cast at some point. Just relax for now. Let's kill this boss. Get the loot. Okay, let's do raid check. Check your flask. It might be running out at this point. Flask, Lodi.
That's a lot of people missing their flask.
No, it's just fine.
I think he's being sarcastic.
I'm dicking with him. Haratli, make sure you got food, rice boy, and
get your flask. Celia, get your flask. You're welcome. Alright, let's go. Everyone's ready.
On you, Spud. Did you talk to guard, or you guys can figure that out later?
Oh, forgot about it again. So there's two ways you can do it, Spud. You can one way I was watching is basically what you're doing, but instead of being, you have to. It's hard to explain it. Like,
I feel like if
you have to be like, if you're looking at where the circle where you're supposed to be playing, like you want to be on the further side, on the top, like a little bit higher than the mid. The other way is that you literally just run right into the center here. She's gonna land facing the raid. She's not gonna breathe yet, and then as soon as she lands, you just spin her right along that axis.
Okay.
Do you want to?
I see what you're saying.
Do you want to see what I'm talking? Do you want to just watch it? Like, it take 2 seconds.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but let me just.
Okay, so. It's the easiest way. Can you see this, Bud?
Yep.
Okay. So here's the middle strat. See the paladin right there? Boom, just lands, just runs this way. There. That's a little bit, and if from there, if you want, you can back her up a little bit if we want. But that's a directly center position.
That's too far. That's where she lands exactly. So that's like what we were doing on the first poll, where she'll just land and then I just spin her.
Here's the other one. So you're gonna see so opposite side, obviously, but the same. It applies. Starts a little further on this thing.
Yeah. So
and it just lands and faces there.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's farther away than what we were.
I'd like to try something. So if you let me tank first a little bit, and then you just take it after airface. How about that? Sound good? Spud?
What? Yeah. I mean, why? What were you gonna do?
I typed here. Okay.
I mean, those are the two options. Other than that, we can just do where we're doing it, where she's kind of like. That's fine.
Let me try something.
Closer, which I liked.
Well, the first one was also the same distance. It was just right in the middle of the room.
Just don't be right in on the boss for a second here, please. Just chill for a second. All right, Travis Haratli, let's go. Okay. Feel free to move in, just don't be right underneath the boss. Stay back a little bit.
The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
That's what I wanted to do.
That's what's basically what Spud's doing.
I mean, yeah, except I let it run to the rage a little further.
Oh, okay.
Now it's kind of direct on instead of being awkward and angled.
As your pathetic magic betrays you!
Run out.
Run.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Okay, Spud, you're going to take over after the air phase. Just taunt and... Oh, it's already on you. You already taunted it.
Red.
Yeah.
That works out perfect.
Cavalli, you can right.
No, I got it.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm slow, so I'm just coming in slowly. Okay, be on right side. It's number 1. Same spot. Number 2. Yeah, it's kind of different for each group.
I'm saying mid icicle.
Right side, number 3.
I'm
Bail from the middle.
Oh, the
Left
middle
side,
broke.
number 4. Travis, move.
Run. Oh my god.
Good job. Nice adjustment, but please don't fucking do that.
Alright, it's on Spud.
Spud has
Showing
it.
on 20% on the mill for sure.
Double paladin.
Paints up.
Smart call for. Yeah. Sorry, get him.
You also have a sack ready.
He should be fine.
It's popping off pallets in 15 here. Spud, I'm going to hit you with it anyways.
Yep.
You got it.
Run out.
Run.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you! Your incursion ends here! None shall survive!
Perfect.
Close.
Yeah, left side's a little tight, and you guys are too far down the stairs, but aside from that, it's
Definitely
good.
hit each other.
The on left side.
Yep.
That's number 1. Right side, number 2.
We'll have to be very prompt about breaking next set. He's quite low.
The on left side, number 3.
Star and purple diamond.
I'll also need to be broken.
Far right, far right. That's number 4. And bust them. Good spot for sappers, by the way.
Moving close. We're fine.
Easy.
Good adjustment.
Movement. Be careful here. He was going to have to move a little bit more.
You'll have a sack in
Adjust the
30
mill
seconds
is.
there, Spud.
Double
Should be good
paladin.
until then.
Double tally.
Time has to blow your stuff. Stay out just in case I need to heal a little bit.
15 seconds till your sack's up. You also have a pain step available if you need it right
Run
now.
out.
Run.
Alright, I'll take a sack after this.
Okay. It's on you now.
As your pathetic magic betrays you!
Why do only 2 healers have now?
I was immune. I
Nice.
came got fucked somehow and I ran out to Spud instead.
This one's mine again.
Heading up the stairs. Make sure you get proper orientation. Turn around.
Spread.
Job. Not bad. Good job. Okay, it's middle. It's middle. That's 1.
That's 1.
Same spot. That's 2.
Start using
Far
up
right.
DPS a little bit.
That's 3. Far right.
Float this melee.
Right. That's 4.
I'm
Don't kill him
tuned.
yet.
Freedom.
You good? Okay, bust the tomb. Get in. You have 2 pain steps.
Sure, you're holding CDs.
Let's try to hold at least one of those pain steps for next phase.
When no more air phases, by the way. Again, remember, zero cast.
You have sack in 40 seconds.
Stack high.
Really don't go above 5 once we go in phase 2.
If you need a pain step, just call for it.
Yep. Pain sub now.
One of you guys, not both. First pain step call is always like...
Move.
Okay, first one.
Okay, you'll have a sack
Stack
for...
high.
You're in 5 seconds.
Stack high.
I'm resetting stacks here. And then it'll just come take it from me.
Aramis, watch the right.
Okay, next
Oh, careful on tomb.
Oh no.
Oh fuck, it didn't reset.
It's okay, I'm good for a bit.
Nice.
Tomb is
Have to
on.
run out farther. The
I'm
one that's
tombed.
on the right. Let's
You
that
need to
one
get
first.
hammered out. You need to get hammered out or
Which
Spud's
one are
gonna
you?
die. I think I'm right.
I'm
Okay,
staying
come
out
take it,
right
Spud.
now.
Taking boss.
Wait, okay.
I have it.
Breaking out.
Run out.
Run.
Get her. Get out. Other side.
Alright, Spud's taunting in 3, 2, 1. It's on Spud.
Okay, I'm getting lost. I'm getting reset.
I'm staying out here for tank.
This one there's a rummy. Restarts of rummies.
Move.
I'm reset. Spud, I'm gonna grab it off you in 3, 2, 1.
I'm resetting.
I have it. I've also raid stacked.
Okay, it's on guards.
This one's gonna be a little bit longer. You might want to paint some.
I'm staying out on hammered right now.
It's fine. We don't have pain steps. I have wall though.
Alright, I can taunt. Taunting in 3, 2.
Okay, I'm gonna sack you. You're sacked there, Spud.
Alright, perfect.
Run out.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Run.
I'm resetting if when the other pellets can watch.
Okay, I'm reset.
I can hold it for a little bit.
I'm just gonna stay here then.
I've got 10 seconds. 10 seconds on IBF.
Okay.
Whenever's a good time for you. Whenever's a good time.
Give me a second. Resetting here. Hey, Haratli, can you bubble sack Spud?
No.
Oh, I'm off to the right. Shit, I got beacon.
I need something.
I need to get out of this. Nuke me out of this.
I'm staying out. Get hammered out.
Clear it.
I got paints
Nuke
up
me out of
for 5
this.
seconds.
You got it.
1. Okay, I'm gonna grab it off you, Spud. Grabbing it now.
I'm going to
Wall's up.
reset.
My wall's up.
Let's save reset. Reset stacks.
Yep, keep it clean. Keep comms clean too.
Alright, I'm reset. I'm coming in.
Watch out.
Spud's taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Spud has it. I'm going to reset right now.
She considers
Run out.
suiciding tombs,
Run.
depending on who it is.
Okay, 4 seconds and I can reset.
Let me go. Go boogies if you need to.
Okay, Spud, I'm gonna come grab it in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so if you get low.
Boss.
Where's your boss?
Burn it. Good job, guys.
Good fucking
Oh,
job.
thank God we're not progging this
No.
forever. Thank you.
Good
Let's
job, you
go.
fucking gamers. Oh my god. Hey,
What is
hey,
that?
Hey.
What
Thank
is-
you for cleaning it up, guys. That was fucking grand. Holy shit. I didn't, and not even my wildest dreams, I think we were gonna get this tonight. Good job.
It's just so fucking
I didn't either,
stressful.
so good job.
Oh
You
my
got that
god.
pretty clean too.
That
yeah,
was
that
so
last attempt was
clean.
really clean, actually.
Spud, you're a
Hell
Chad.
yeah.
I think I had like 12 or 11 stacks on that one. I was like, ooh.
Nah, you're a
Something
Chad,
al-
dude. That was great.
Something along the lines of what Glory is going for. I'm only resetting stacks on the right tunes. If you have Paladin split like that, one resets on left, one resets on right, you always
Yeah,
have
that worked out so good. I was just staying out like the one where you were resetting.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what call to make on that. I'm glad you guys utilized that. If it was working so well, let's do that from here on for that fight.
We do BQ. Sorry, I forget.
Probably didn't do PP. Let's
PP.
do. Let's do some loot.
Yeah, hop it down. Oh, if probably a decent time to go get your rings while we're doing loot.
Yeah,
if
let's
you
do
got
a
an
little
exalted
break.
ring to do.
Well, let's put in your items and we'll do a little break afterwards too, so you guys can refresh and so on.
Yep. Okay.
Plug your gear too. Frost res or
Good
whatever.
call. Yeah, make sure you get a frost res.
I like my frost res.
The one that looks like a hammer is that's a 277, and the other ones are just 264.
Really good job.
Fuck yeah.
That means we're 10 of 12 heroic.
My heart, dude.
It was pretty clean, dude. Nice job.
It was rough with the hammered beacon. That's the only rough part of that at all.
No, that works so good with resetting like that with the pally.
Oh, can someone cut a bold Scarlet?
I'm here.
Right at the end there, I was like, I had on chains, so I just went way to the back, beaconed him, and just healed myself. And I lived with like 10 stacks or something.
Yeah,
I popped.
I stayed outside of cooldowns, popped at the end, about 5% to the dead. Not bad at all. You can honestly bubble really quick on whenever you unchained, like under 20. Or a double paladin.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I was prepared for some pain tonight too. I felt good.
Wait, do we pass up some guilds then? If we're
How long were we in here on 10 man? That was what,
2.5 hours. You probably did 2.5 hours.
Yeah, probably. Somewhere in that range.
I think it was 145 because they're pulling for a minute, right?
Yeah, but then we did PP and. Did we get Lich King attempts that night too?
Hey, what the fuck? The only other Alliance guild that has 10 out of 12 has PP, but not Syndra.
Syndra's hard, dude.
Let's do PP then. Easy.
I mean, based on what we just did on Syndra PP stuff. Grat skater.
Damn, grad skater.
Shame you can't put a gem in the butt plug.
Speechless.
Vinny?
What up?
Oh,
Funny.
grazie, Finkier.
You're very funny and cool.
What happened?
I said you're very funny and cool.
What did I do?
And you work out.
This is sus.
Vinny is literally a paradox. He works out, but do you still smoke cigarettes?
Yeah.
Sometime?
Yeah.
You gotta balance a healthy lifestyle with equally unhealthy life choice.
I feel like that's why I'm working out, is to balance the other shit.
Oh. Who was that? Not Gator?
Well, congrats everybody. That's number 10 overall, number 2 alliance.
Hell yeah.
Who's number 1 alliance? And do they have Lich King?
Team Purple.
Are they 11 or 12?
They're 10. They killed Putricide, but not Cindy.
Oh, so when we kill Putricide here, we'll be ahead.
Oh yeah.
We'll be 7 on server.
Got the perfect cheese comp too.
That went from like expecting to be doing Cindy all week to downing her real freaking fast.
Yeah, the gamers showed up tonight. I'm proud of everybody.
Oh, Grat Saber.
Do you have your realistic best now for weapons? Oh. Right.
I mean, all these fights have been pretty fun. I've been having a good time.
Change out of your frost streak is this gear too if you're still in it.
Good reminder, thank you.
Greetings. Be careful.
Looking for something specific? Be careful.
I buy and trade. Light bless you.
Oh, we could watch Rockstar trying to kill Lich King right now for server first.
What percentage have they gotten them?
23.
Guys,
Ooh.
to be fair, I don't think Nex believed in us because he didn't have Putricide ready for us.
No, Nex actually believed in. It was me that didn't believe in us for Cindy.
Damn, Guard.
Nex actually thought was, but I've watched a lot more of this than he has, right? So.
Guard was sitting here waiting to hear shit talk, you know.
I admit it. Like I didn't think we were gonna get it tonight. I wanted us to get it tonight. I'm happy we got it tonight.
Be proud.
I mean, yeah. Like we literally killed. Like Council's considered the hardest heroic, besides the the big three, and we killed that, Death Whisper, and Cindy in 1 week. That's and it's only second week too. It's not like we have a shit ton of gear. Yeah. So we are. I was looking at the logs. We are. We were kind of far down after the first week, but we are now tied for first with another guild that is 10 of 12. But they got Professor PP like 11 minutes before we killed Cindy, but they haven't killed Cindy yet.
Well, let's go get PP.
Yeah.
Go clear trash.
Shit, I don't know what they're doing down there. Better wait for the tanks at least Trollbane to come up. Let's see what they're doing actually. No, Saren, we're doing Blood Queen loot is not that impactful, other than like the tier. We're gonna save that.
Whoa, bobble, dude! What?
Okay, sorry about the bobble. So basically, what's gonna start happening now is like, we might have to start giving up heroic loot for infusions. It's possible we can do it on heroic as well, but it makes it a lot harder when you're learning.
5, 4, 3,
Wait, hold
2,
on.
1.
No problem. Anybody else need Berserking enchant or anything?
Safe travels.
I guess really well done. Let's summon everyone. Let's get going. Give some PP attempts.
You mean the kill?
Yep. And the fucking blast for Syndra, I don't know.
Stop doubting us.
I defended you next, by the way.
Defended me? What?
Yeah.
That's not.
They were thinking you didn't believe in them, and I was like, no, it was me.
No, I was the one that
actually did. Yeah, he actually
I
did.
said it was a kill.
To be very clear, none of us believed in you.
I take the heat.
No, I believed it. I believed in the kill.
No, that was
said in the beginning, Garvin was like dooming. I was like, no, we got us.
I wasn't dooming. I said it's
Let's go.
not. You were like, oh yeah, we're almost certainly gonna kill it tonight. I was like, I don't know. I think you're just. I don't know. It's pretty hard.
Resist side, right? Oh yeah, I guess we'll go across the bridge. My bad.
I mean, I really think having like the 8 healers kind of helped us in the prog too.
Oh, did anybody do the quest?
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Can we reset?
I remembered it, but I decided
can we
to
kill
be a
these
team
Valks?
player and
Like,
not
can
do
we just
it.
kill these Valks, guys? Come back. Let's kill
we'll
these
kill these
Valks.
Valks.
They're gonna keep
We got
coming
one
in,
coming
and someone's
in
gonna
right
fuck it up.
Pulling it in.
And one coming in here too. Alright, we have two coming in.
We'll pull them together.
Just don't want them to later on. He also runs into it. Causes like half an
Hammer,
hour
did
delay.
you were gone, I think, but did you hear we're tied for first with Caustic?
That's sick. No, I didn't hear.
They got PP. They did PP.
By 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Resist gear if you guys are still have it on too.
We need to get PP then.
Also, for everyone, it should be pretty obvious at this point. Like, our goal at this point is to get number 1 Alliance guild on Prog. And I think we can do it. So, you know, let's keep pushing towards it.
So, you know, if we can do like a third day next week, that would help a lot.
We got to.
I mean, we're getting it this week, guys. What's the downs here, dude?
Oh, we still need
We're gonna
to
get
put a rogue
PP
Lich
tonight, and we're gonna get a Lich King on Monday, dude. It's good.
I like that.
I don't know why we.
Let's run
you know,
Tavern.
I don't believe in us for Lich King this week.
Okay, here we go.
I
Run
100% don't.
I take the
The
bench.
King is
We're
a
just going
little
with
bit tougher.
belief.
Keep running in the room. Guys, come. Don't do it.
Oh.
Come.
Get my dispel, please.
Get a skull up, please follow it. Start burning it. Burn it hard.
Avoid.
Gaining your souls.
Next skull is up.
And he's getting, he's living up on Easy Street with his souls.
Good job. Check the floor, see if you have any trash loot underneath those big boys. If we're clean about this, we can avoid doing dogs. I actually don't think they reset. I think they stay dead.
Most likely.
I think they're tied to the other bosses, if they reset at all.
Cyberbullying.
And doesn't one of them have like special loot, so it wouldn't make sense?
Yeah. I mean, no, I think you can drop anywhere from any trash in this wing.
Oh.
It's not just precious, yeah. I think.
No,
What about the
Precious
ribbon?
from Precious.
Never seen
Ribbon's
happen
only
in
from
the
Ribbon.
Precious.
Yeah, the ribbon.
Yeah, the ribbon's just from Precious.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, you guys talking about Precious's ribbon?
Yeah, it's the ribbon. It protects you from all status ailments in the game.
Who drops
Oh,
it?
that drops off Precious.
I mean, it's on the
Just
DK's
Precious?
diss list, that's all I'm gonna say, you know?
Yeah.
So I'll trade you a Precious ribbon for your Tabard Library.
I hope we never get it so I don't have to fit it out. That's
Okay,
gonna be
well,
annoying.
Are you gonna imitate Crunky? Gonna do your best auctioneer voice?
Hey man, if we had
I'm
Corey
gonna
here
say
still.
bid, and then once the bid stops, I'm
Oh, is he gonna go
keep-
the Ruffy route?
Or increments of 1 gold?
No.
Oh, I remember being at GDKP where they went auctioneer style and just actually
Hold
started
on,
raffling it off.
Can we kill a little bit more of these so I can get some more shards?
Yeah,
Sure,
that's
we're
fine.
back.
You can get shards from the insects, right?
No, I don't think so.
Well, there's
You don't get
75, maybe.
Fine, I'm
I
sure
don't
people
think
still
so.
run around.
I don't, you couldn't get souls from the insects either.
Here, just drain that one the whole time. Oh, he's bugged.
I think we should just clear both sides.
Fuck this boy.
Drain him dry.
Any traps over here? No, yes, no.
How does the Warlock
I don't
shards
know.
work? It's just like the longer you drain, the more you get, or what?
Just a chance.
You gotta
every time you
execute
Every
it.
time it ticks, it has a chance to get.
So we don't want to be DPSing them.
No, I just want to give him a second to drain. Just drain
Alright,
it.
leave that one alone and let him burn it.
Oh, you mean stop
Just-
DPS?
Yeah, stop
Yeah,
DPS.
stop DPS,
Just let 'em
walk
drain.
away.
Then you can hit them so you get your thing once.
Yeah, I put my debuff up.
All the locks can drain if they want, but
dirty
just let them
debuff.
do their thing.
I mean, Warlock, typically Affliction Law is just.
I don't think we
have
actually need
infinite.
to do any more. I think that'll be just fine, guys. They've already got like 10 of
Did
these.
someone pulled this already coming?
Might as well drain them.
There's the other guy you can drain.
Drink his milkshake.
Probably drain while we do that trash.
Yeah, bring him in. Bring him into the.
Yeah, stop doing stuff.
Grab a Hellstone though. They just dropped the portal. Soul Well.
So Affliction Shards, you can drop as many of them as we want.
Trying to respect their time and effort.
Stop DPSing him.
It's only Demo Locks that have issues with Soul Shards. Affliction just gets it infinitely. Unless you don't drain for some reason.
Someone get left outside though?
Like 3 people.
Oh yeah, I don't know if we can heal you through. So actually, maybe I can splash you. Explicit, put your face against the glass.
Taking damage. Nice.
Yeah, it's not bouncing to you. Rip.
Nice Inferno. Okay, Gator, you ready to be sacrificed?
Hell yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna put Unbound Plague on you, and you try to stay alive as long as you can. You know, disperse whatever you can do, and then.
Do I like run around the room or something?
No, you just stay away from everyone. People will run to you. We'll Soulstone you, and then after that you will die. You'll take your Soulstone, and we'll repeat it every 1 minute. And then once the Soulstones are done, we'll have... So don't Soulstone anyone, but we'll leave it for Gator. Let me write an order here.
Can you just hold on to the raid quests and for the next time it's up, or do you have to just delete them every week?
I imagine it's on a weekly reset.
Delete every time.
Okay.
Or if maybe you can keep it and then try next time. But
the next time it comes up,
you won't have anyone to turn it into.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So
you turned it into Warm Rest Temple.
So the only difference on heroic, let's see. So on the, you guys remember this from last time? On the transition phases, you're gonna get, instead of just being stunned, we're gonna get 2 slimes, the green and the orange, spawning at once, which gets pretty hectic. So something that we've always keep messing up on every week is we need to watch that when we push him. Like we can't push him until like it's clear. You know what I mean? Like so when the first slime is clear, that's when you push him, right? It's 80, is it? 80 and 40?
35.
35? 80 and 35? Also, the green slime does a lot of damage. Like, even if you desack, even if you have 7 people standing on the person, everyone's gonna die. So, every single melee needs to be, like, just hugging that thing for whoever it chooses, so that you naturally stack. Hunter snake traps, if you drop snake traps, that will also soak damage. Every single pet needs to be, like, that's your main priority is when the green comes up is, if you're a melee, be on it. If you're ranged and it's not a hassle for you to get there, be on it, and put your pet on it. Drop snake traps, because it really hurts. Like it just really will cause wipes. So let's see, and then also during these you're gonna get a debuff that's either orange or green. You only can damage that color slime, so it can't be just everyone hits whatever they want. So it's very important that you be on the particular slime that you're supposed to be on to kill it. Especially ranged for orange. I think melee are still gonna have to, with orange, you're still gonna have to stack for the green. We will have to play around with that.
When the orange shoe spawns, do you want melee to attack for a second before he picks target, or do you want melee to just get the fuck out?
You have to wait until he picks, because he'll wipe the raid if we get unlucky, right?
So you don't want melee to, some guilds, what they're doing is they hit the ooze for a second and then they move out, and then because then picks it, or do you just want us all to not even go to orange until he picks someone?
Can you repeat that?
So when the orange shoe spawns, for 2 seconds there's a window that you can attack it. It doesn't have a target yet, right? So you can actually attack it for 2 seconds. Typically, Well,
he'll be spawning. He'll be spawning at the same time as the green, right?
It's green, orange.
No, I mean during the transition.
Yeah, I'm not gonna by itself when it spawns by itself.
Oh.
Do you want melee to attack it for 2 seconds and move out, or do you want melee to just stay away from the orange juice?
I don't know on that one. What do you guys think? What's your call?
I mean, probably stay out for now until we.
I mean, if it chooses one of the melee and hits them, right, it's gonna just kill us all.
It's a small window. So melee, if orange shoes spawns, don't go into it right away. Wait till it picks a target. And obviously, if it picks you, you need to start running away. Rocket boots, whatever you have to do.
But keep it, you're not running off into like, forget the back of the room exists. Like we're only using the front half. Like you're just kind of running it around the raid so people can, especially because so people can DPS it, But you also have to be like aware of the green ooze, and you have to be aware of the Unbound Plague, which is another new heroic mechanic. It's just phase 1 and 2, right? I can't remember if it's phase 3.
It can go phase 3 as well.
It can go phase 3. Okay, so it's something we're dealing with the whole time. So, but basically, we're going to. You'll get this. He'll put a plague on people. Lasts for 60 seconds. It counts down. Just deals increasing damage. If you're near somebody, it jumps to them as well, and just spreads all around. It just jumps from person to person, and they get a debuff that makes it deal more damage if it goes back on them for the next time. So the way we're handling it is like some kind of cheese way. We're just basically gonna, whoever gets it, we take it out and give it to Gator, basically, and we're gonna let him die and soulstone him like every time. If melee get it, like likely what's gonna happen is it's gonna be bouncing around in melee. So kind of like try and stay a little spread behind him, and then when it gets in melee, like you just have to, if you're in, you just run out for a little bit and make sure we can isolate it, and then take it to Gator. Transitions are really rough. Like cleaning up the transitions is a very big part of the fight. We should lust on the second transition. You still have to watch out for malleable goo and the choking gas bombs. And in phase 3, the stacks are going to really, really hurt. 4 stacks on any target will start dealing 19.5 to 20k, like about that damage per tick on the entire raid. It just can't happen. You just can't get to go to 4 stacks in heroic, and you want to delay 3 stacks as long as you can too, because that is not a picnic either. So basically, like we're gonna want, I'll take the first 2 stacks with shield wall.
Gar, we can't do this, by the way.
Why?
Like that. You won't
survive. You can. I watched people do it. DPS warriors take it for shield wall. Yes.
But
if you can do it. You do it if you can do it on the first stack, he applies the first one instantly, and so you only hold it for that time. Yeah, a lot of people do that. It's very because you don't have enough tanks to.
What I was suggesting is Glory bops you AoE taunt, take 1, stack 2 Rally bops Eric, he AoE taunts, and then Katana's bops Vinny, AoE taunts. That's each one of you gets 1 stack, so we don't have like big stacks, and then after that we start tanks taking it.
You can also have hunters distracting shot-listed turns.
I think 2 stacks on guard is probably
fine. You can do that. I can't remember what happened, but I was watching.
I'm very worried about you guys taunting too much because he can taunt immune. So AoE taunt apparently prevents the taunt immunity.
I mean, he can, which is why you have the real tanks take over second and third. I can't remember why. Like, I think it was a fusion. I was watching a bunch doing this, and like that was their plan, was to do that, but for some reason something was going wrong, so they ended up just using a Fury to take the first 2 stacks with shield wall.
If you want to do it, sure.
The Bob.
Well, my concern is that healing is going to get too intense and getting 2 stacks right away, but sure, we can do it that way.
I have one question.
I don't think 2 is too bad. It's once you start dipping into the 3 and the 4.
I have a question. Is there any way, you know how we're second Gator, is there any way, does that bounce have a range?
Yeah, it's pretty small.
It's 3 yards.
Yeah.
And it jumps to the closest player. You're talking about Unbound Plague, right?
Yeah, but can you do it, like, if one person was at one end of the room, and could they, could a pally bubble it off and it not bounce? Is there a range limit to it?
You cannot bubble it off.
No, you can't bubble it off. But as far as the phase 3, we're going to need another DPS to take stacks too, at least at the end. I don't know if you want Eric or Vinny.
I think we should get the DPS out of the way first, and then we get the tanks later in there. What do you think?
No, because of the taunt immune part. Like you need someone in, like, probably the 3rd tank to hold it for 3. I mean, I guess you could. I mean, I guess you could do.
AoE taunt doesn't work. Like from what I was reading on Joy's.
I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. It should work. No, a Bob taunt should work.
It has to be AoE taunt. It cannot be like regular taunt, right? Like
no, it can be challenging shout or mocking blow.
Yeah,
or
it cannot
both.
Right.
Be,
no,
regular taunt.
No, yeah, that does work. I'm not saying that doesn't work. I just don't remember why there was a problem with it. I mean, we can always try it though. I'm down to try it. Totally down to try it.
Well, we're gonna have to probably get some attempts in on 1 and 2 before you get to phase 3.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just don't want us to like, like if we do well, like the first time we hit phase 3, just not know what's going on at all. Like, this is kind of, you guys don't have to pay attention. Basically, you guys, this is the tank thing. Like you don't really like. You just need to burn him and avoid the malleable and choking the orange potions as we kite him around in phase 3.
Still have to pass the Unbound Plague, right?
Yeah, you still have to pass the Unbound Plague, and we're just as far as
passing it to Gator, and he's committing suicide.
And then we're gonna
again. Gator has green arrow on him. Yes, it's in the note. So songs are in the note. If you don't have the note, Purple Class first, Lodi second, Travis third, Celia fourth, B-Res Eric first, B-Res 2 Zeroni. So you can post it somewhere else.
No B-Res is early?
No,
or do you want them to learn?
I mean, if it's a tank, we might have to do early B-Reses, but like, we kind of need everything here.
Alright, just call them. I will do one.
Yeah, we'll try not to do. We'll only do it if it's like on a tank. Probably we're not gonna. We'll let DPS die most likely.
How fast will Gator die? Just curious.
Very quickly.
He could probably. I mean, he can disperse and hold it out longer.
He can hold it out for a little bit, but I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because it comes out every minute. And I think it's on a timer. I don't think there's any delay.
I kind of think we're good for pulls now. I think we just need to start
to disperse everyone, so survive for at least 6
The
seconds.
big things to remember is just avoid the malleable goos and the choking gas bombs, so you don't screw over your DPS. DPS the right ooze and stack for green. Stack for green ooze and put every pet on it and snake traps.
How much life does
Let's work on that for now.
Stack?
So if the person who gets the green slime gets the plague, then are we waiting for them to get together? Are we just letting the person die? What's the...
You're talking about the person who is targeted by the green gets also down. I don't think they align.
It doesn't interact that, yeah.
The timers are different. I don't think they'll ever align unless we like really bad killing the green ooze.
Okay.
Okay, can we quickly before we do guard? Are you okay? Then stack 1 and 2 guard. You will AoE taunt and shield wall, and then Radley will.
Oh wait, I'm AoE taunting and getting bopped, right?
You still need okay. So 1 bop as well. Okay.
No, wait, I thought that's what you said.
Sure.
Otherwise I can just regular taunt, right?
I was thinking you just shield wall. AoE taunt.
Oh, because AoE taunt is for what? Does AoE taunt not count on the taunt set? Like
supposedly it doesn't. That's what I was saying.
No.
Okay.
There are lots of bosses that taunt immune, and as soon as they taunt immune, you can AoE taunt to subvert the taunt immune.
Okay.
So I know in the reverse it works, where it doesn't immune it. So likely to say
so
that
my point
it
is you
won't
just
cause the immunity as well.
AoE taunt. We can also do bop if you want. If you'd rather have bop and not shield wall.
I'm fine either way.
Okay, well let's try just do AoE taunt and shield wall. And then
do you want to take 2? Because you can do 2 with
because I do because the first one's gonna come out if you do it. Like if you're the one getting hit at the start, you're gonna get the first stack like with his first melee swing, and then it lasts long enough to the shield wall lasts long enough to get 2 stacks. So it's
as long as you get it like right at the beginning of the stack, yeah.
As long as you're the first person taking it, that's why I use the DPS first.
Then Vinny, you're gonna be Rally's gonna bop you. You're gonna AoE taunt and shield wall. Make sure you have all that keybind and all that. It's good to go. After that, Glory, you're gonna bop Eric. Eric will AoE taunt as well. And then after that, Hammer will take 1 stack, and then Spud will take 5 and 6, and then Hammer is back and we'll.
I think you go to regular tanks after if not the first one, the second one, because at some point he needs to be dead at that point. Like, if we're through the 4th person already, like we're just gonna wipe either way. Like if we're taking that long to kill him, because it's all like cumulative, right? Like from each person.
So you're saying after your 2 tanks get theirs, and if we need the others, we do it at the end?
Yeah, like Eric would be like, or whoever the last one is, just a desperation, like taking that last one. But at some point, he has to be dead. Like it's a burn. It doesn't actually last like that long. It's just very intense.
How often do the stacks come out?
Okay, we can worry about that later. We're gonna end up chatting about this all night. Preliminarily, if we get there, guards taking it first. Who's second tank? Is that myself or Spud or Eric?
We'll try that. We'll try Vinny. We'll try the way
I'll call them as we go. Don't worry about it. Just
we'll be trying.
Sounds good. Explicit, you
get
good?
there first.
Explicit.
Sorry, guys. I know we talked more than
we did.
usual.
Sorry.
It's like we weren't like very prepared for this boss for tonight. Like I said, we were mostly practicing for Cindy.
Explicit, where you at?
And are we pulling to the right, like in Jordy's video, like against the wall there?
Are you talking about phase 3? What are you talking about?
They did it in like phase 1, dropped them the puddles against the wall.
No. I mean, I don't know. Fusion is the only guild I saw that did that. Like, they keep a puddle for the A-bomb.
By the table, and then they bring him to the green stack.
Do I blow up?
We're not gonna
kill
do
anyone around me if I die, or
no?
It's just no one wants
just
to get
be
close
by yourself.
because they don't
on
want
the island
like
by
to
yourself.
jump to him, right?
Yeah, just be on the island by yourself.
Yep.
He's marked green. Green is no bueno. This is only where you run your Unbound Plague too. Otherwise, you forget about Gator.
I think we need to start getting reps in, even though it's supposed to say AFK. Okay, he's back. No, he's back. He's back. Okay, we're going.
Who's going on the table?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Vinny, I'll expose. Don't worry.
As soon as I get in this thing, buff it up. Full buffs.
Alright, buff it up. Plague on Travis, run into Gator. And then Purple Pass Soul Summon. If you haven't yet.
League is spreading in range.
Guys, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter if it's spread as long as it gets Gator.
Green news.
Watch his health too. Let's make sure we clean up the space before we push him.
Yeah.
Okay, just try to survive a little bit.
Help
Do you know where green comes out first? There's green. Okay,
Yeah. I just slowed him. Everyone's soaking that. Pets on it. Everything.
We need okay, that's good. Raid sack there.
Yeah, ready.
Do raid sack too. Good.
I just need you for now. I don't really need DPS.
So Saber, kill it here.
I'm up.
Okay, good. We can do Lodi. Can you still some Gator?
You remark me.
Dude, we should have pushed there. Damn it. Is it too late? Just try it.
We got to start with DPS.
Okay, we'll say wait melee from orange for a second. It's probably on Sarah.
Green.
No, it's explicit. Kill it.
We push.
Yeah, we already pushed, but we can kill this. Oh yeah, green is up too. Fuck.
I slowed it.
Help soak.
Another orange is up too.
Yeah, this is the worst case.
Help
This is
soak.
what we want to avoid all the time. We can't have that.
Yeah, now we have variables up.
It's fine. It's first full. It's kind of expected this.
Help soak. Help soak.
Try and slow that thing a little bit.
So I think we want
bad timing
Gator.
there.
I think we want Gator to die like as soon as possible, because if there's any chaos and people get like knocked from the green slime into him, then it kind of ruins the whole strat. So I think as soon as he's out, don't heal him at all. Just let him die, back up, and then he can.
Help
Do you want to be using our raid sacks on green only,
Help
or do you want to be using them on the transitions?
Wait. No, you can go ahead and desack like every ooze explosion. Like the green one has to die pretty fast because you can't take too many of those.
I'm just saying, like, we're gonna get a green ooze by itself, and then we're trying to get a green ooze and an orange ooze together. Do we want to do the one on the transition where there's two of the ones?
Oh,
sure.
I see what you're saying.
Sure, yeah, we can say that.
Why did we DI a Death Knight?
Because nobody else was alive.
It's fine.
It's alright.
It was literally just Spud and a Warlock.
Easy knife.
Yeah, so we want to push it right in between those two oozes. Like we shouldn't have had that second orange.
Nope.
And then in
Okay, quickly, sorry. Yeah, we definitely should have done more damage there. The green ooze, we also need the boss by the green ooze at that point. Like, the boss should have been by the green ooze, so we can, go straight from the boss and potentially cleave a little bit on the boss as well.
Wait, you mean while the green ooze is running at people?
No, like before it spawns. Like, green ooze is always going to spawn first, so it should be right, the boss should be right there by the green ooze.
So I'm
Do you
not.
mean the puddle of ooze, or do you mean the ooze that runs?
No, he's saying the one that spawns, the one that chases
Okay,
people.
30 seconds into the fight.
Gotcha.
The reason why is that so that a melee doesn't run all the way across, so we can switch it instantly, and we can potentially blast it right there. Like we were like literally like a second away from killing it faster, and we potentially can get some cleave on the boss, which would prevent that orange from spawning.
2 questions next. Am I sacking that first green still or no? The first pop of the just
yeah, you're stacking
it. Scary one. I know what you
stack it. You just stack it anyway, right? Because the damage, because the PP just hits like a noodle right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, tank damage ain't bad there.
So just stack it to make sure nobody dies. And then
well, Riley's point was like the scarier one is a transition one because there's 2 oozes.
No, we say the D-stacks for that one, yeah.
So you don't want to do it on the first ooze, right? Like the first green ooze that spawns.
I feel like it's just because it's less hectic at that point. Like in theory, it should be very easy for everyone to remember to put their pets on it, get the snake traps down, like stack up on it. Right?
I'm almost like feel like the first knock is the scariest one because that's when like the least people are probably on it. Maybe I'm wrong. So maybe we always sack on the first.
Well, that's the one where we should be able to have like double snake trap and all the pets and
everything. Yeah, I feel like the first one's not. I feel like after that's the hard one because people get knocked back and then they have to. It picks a new target and whatnot.
And my second question is: are we still planning to knock towards the table? Because that time everyone was everywhere. Okay.
Yeah, we should be trying to knock towards the table. Good call.
So yeah, mark a melee and have them all stack and angle it correctly.
Do we want a nature?
What is melee? What is the melee mark for?
We've got it down.
Okay.
I'll just put your guard.
Melee should just be on the green slime anyway. Like they should just be chasing it around, hitting it.
Right,
like
but when it first spawns, if you guys are all on it, and let's say Eric is the green slime, and I'm standing here, I'm going to get knocked back this way. If I'm standing on the other side of Eric and it spawns and blows up, I'm going to get knocked back this way.
Then we
Does that make
say
sense?
we always want melee towards the table, like knock towards the table.
Yeah, once you're back towards the table. Yeah, be on that side of it.
Should be like right here, right?
Yeah, I mean, ideally, it's going to be over here, so it's a bit of an angle.
Yeah. So like, try knock into the wall. Don't get knocked into the middle of Africa. Gator, if I give you assist, would you be able to remark yourself?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna give you assist. That makes it easier than me trying to figure out. Oops. Alright, and purple, make sure you have soul on him.
Oh yeah, we got this.
I'm gonna use triangle, right?
Positive, use only. Yep.
So I want to just make sure we're on the same page. So the first D-sack, are we saving that for the transition green slime?
Yeah, might as well. Let's do that.
Yep.
I can adjust a node to say transition.
Yeah. The constant problem is with this fight is like the lack of DPS on the orange one. So like range, make sure orange chosen range. Make sure you're pumping that as much as possible.
Gator can swap out of the resistance flask. Also, check your frost. Make sure you guys don't run frost resistance gear right now. Like double check that you didn't for some reason have it.
I didn't think of point to flask when I'm just gonna keep dying.
As well, you still do DPS. Like, come on, man. You're talking about fucking 20 gold.
For 10 seconds.
It's fine. No, you have 50-second uptime. Like, what do you mean? It happens once a minute.
Yeah, don't heal Gator. Just let him die.
Okay, can we get Mark and let's keep going?
Why am I marked?
I don't know. They were saying you want melee marked.
Oh, yeah, but I'm in the A-bomb though.
Right, you were not right. Doesn't make sense. It's fine. Just get knocked towards table. Pull timer.
Yep.
That's just the
Here we go.
Right?
Yeah. Oh well, if you do manage to stack, if you're gonna help stack, like just face your back that way.
4.
Because if you're nearby, you should help.
Yeah. Table, like don't get knocked into the middle of nowhere. I'm sorry, I gave you a lot of pressure.
Full buffs on A-bomb, please.
Give it to Gator.
Travis to Gator.
Gator die.
Green news.
Okay, go towards green news.
I didn't see the fucking thing. There it is.
Good, perfect. Yep, keep it there. Okay, everyone swap to green news. Saber, it's fine. We're right here.
Help soak.
Back up.
So get all pets on it, everything.
Make sure you get knocked into a wall.
Need a soul stone.
Help,
Rody,
sir.
your soul stone. Finish this before he breaches. Yep. Back on the boss. Orange is gonna be next.
We should push it here. So
Yeah.
can we do it?
Push it. We should be able to.
Move to the.
Reduce.
We're gonna get it. Yeah, we need. We gotta get him down to like real low, and nobody can touch him. Like it's kind of a.
I think we skipped it.
We skipped it. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
So now we have
Go
free
towards
pump
green.
time.
Go towards green, guys.
Don't we pop the boss?
No, we have to kill.
Help,
kill green.
sir.
Oh,
Green is up.
Heal Vader.
that's coming to hang out with me.
Get knocked into Timo.
Run, Vinny.
Help, sir.
It knocked me like right towards it.
Help, sir.
You pumping into green.
Unless you have the orange in your range.
Help,
Yes,
sir.
if you're orange, you're just running around.
Phase
Or
2.
if you have,
Help, sir.
I'm trying to kill the orange.
yeah, if you have
Wait.
gas for it.
Okay. Yeah, if you get the orange
Help,
kill
sir.
buff, you're trying to kill the orange thing when it's out.
Watch your step.
Yep.
Yeah, you kill the color you
Help,
want.
sir.
So healers, the orange ooze will apply like a very heavy dot to the person that it's chasing. So we need to make sure that we're healing that person very quickly because it'll kill them in just a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
The other thing is we're still getting knocked like in the middle, and it's a huge DPS loss too if we're not all knocking back to the same spot.
Yeah, please try to get knocked towards the table or like the close wall where the green spawns. Don't get knocked into no.
Main thing to know is that the orange takes way harder at the beginning of the chase.
Yeah.
So it's all front loaded.
Sorry. Okay, maybe I didn't even know this mechanic. So, Hizzy, you're saying like people will get different colors and they have to attack the colors that they're assigned to, right?
Right.
We said that at the start. I said it twice.
Yeah, you're
half
either
the
gonna
radius of
be
gas
orange
for-
or green.
Yeah, but he had just called out like kill the green. I just want to make sure like.
I see.
Yeah,
he
it
didn't
doesn't
mean
apply to you.
everybody.
Yeah,
No.
The first dues we won't have the buffs up.
If anything, the green. I mean, well, it needs to die pretty fast, but it usually has more DPS on it than the orange.
Am I visible or should I run back? Right by the boss.
Some people probably aren't.
How were the explosions from the green in the? Like, did we have enough people stacked? It was kind of.
It's kind of aids.
I fucked mine up and I wasn't in the right position, and then it I think did the same on when Della like took you guys away from the table.
Problem is like the green news, like because in that intermission, you know, half and half have it, right? So it's like the green news was not dying; we just kept getting like knocked back.
Gator, if you're trying to die, Judgment of Light's gonna heal you pretty good, I think. So you wanna be careful of that.
What's that?
I think you're getting a lot of heals from Judgment of Light when you're continuing to DPS as you're dying.
He should die very quick from plague, even like because like multiplies, right? It's like 1,000 damage and 2,000, and then like 4,000, so on.
So I don't want to damage when I get the plague.
Maybe not. Maybe
I don't.
after, like,
I
4
think he'll die
seconds.
pretty quickly anyway.
He can
no matter
die.
what
He's
you
gonna
do.
die in 10 seconds.
Yeah, like as long as you just like, as long as nobody like heals you directly, you should die pretty quickly.
Yeah, I probably died around 13, 14 seconds.
Take a look at his death on the Warcraft line real quick.
It ramps up after 10 seconds. And it hits real hard at 15.
Did I miss feast?
No, I'm running back.
Oh, okay.
Let's Gator, you there? You can drop it then. I'm really far.
Is Vampiric Embrace and Devouring Plague keeping you up in Judgment?
Am I too far for a res, or?
I'll just mind flay.
You could shadow word death to help things along.
That's true.
You do have to get fairly close to pull him, so you should be good.
Also could cancel Fortitude and stuff before you go in, maybe. Get that a new macro out.
Yeah, I'll put on my TOGC macro.
Food flasks.
Yeah, Warlocks, it's important to get a good circle out so that you can delay the green ooze hit.
Apparently, you can also curse the tongues them, and it takes them a little longer to do the cast to their target. It just delays it a little longer.
5,
Reps.
4,
Let's get it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, full buffs, please, on A-bomb.
Sure gets might or something. Start moving towards greeners.
Oh, I didn't have a soul stone.
Green ooze.
Eric, can you rest him?
Get on the green slime.
I'll put this one on.
I'm just not gonna slow this one. They have to.
There's a ooze. It's up.
Need a soul stone, please.
All pets on the ooze.
Help soak.
Yeah, he's running away from me.
Everybody on him.
Help soak.
Oh, my bad, you're there.
So not enough people there.
Help soak.
Didn't even see where it went, to be honest. Went right through the green.
Red
Orange,
ooze.
do we kill it before? See if we can transition.
I think we're gonna push. Yeah.
Devil ooze.
Okay.
So green on green
Check
and
your
red
color.
on red.
Orange on orange, green on green. Until it picks a target, so picking a target.
Help soak.
It's gonna do now.
It's immune to tongues.
I messed
Not
up.
enough soaking.
Back into
Help
a corner.
Help soak.
Get to the door. Countess, I got you.
I didn't have a slow on it. I was trying to
Help
see what
soak.
this button, the extra button, does.
We have
I had the orange.
DI out.
So I had the orange and I was trying to hit the orange, but then I got targeted by green. That's why I was kind of off there.
Phase 2.
You got selected, like you got stunned by the green.
Yeah, so like I was orange,
Yeah.
so I was like trying to hit orange, and then I got stuck by green, so that's why you went all the way to this side of the room.
Yeah, so I think so we clearly have enough DPS to push before getting the orange, right, in phase 1.
Yeah.
And then we get intermission. Like when we hit 80%, I think everybody should go to the table. The only person that should be out is the locks, because the locks are gonna, during that intermission, they're gonna place their portals there. So if they do get targeted by the green, they can just port into the raid, and the raid is just gonna soak the green ooze, and they're just gonna get knocked back into the wall, and they just have massive uptime, and they don't take much raid damage because it's split amongst the entire raid.
That's what I saw Who doing.
Yeah,
Actually, I was
and
gonna
then-
suggest that, but
yeah,
I didn't want to
and then-
like change this.
Yeah, and then whoever gets targeted by the red, it's really slow, and if you really need a slow, you can ask the person that's piloting the A-bomb to give you a slow, but you're just kiting it. You want to kite it so it it's like, think of the raid as a blender, and you're trying to kite it into the path of the blender, and it's just getting cleaved, and you're just running around in circles. It's not too hard, but once you get it, you're gonna see it. It's really simple. Like if I can get it, I'll try to do it.
Okay.
You're just running in like a circle, like
Okay, so you're saying, like,
people can.
When we intermission happens, we all go to the table, and
Yeah,
we
you put your backs
let
to the
green
wall,
come to
yeah.
us. So we don't even touch the green until it essentially reaches us the first time, other than range, because melee will just be at the table attacking the boss. So intermission happens,
let me
right?
show you like a
So
VOD.
intermission happens. Like green
There's a
spawns
VOD
here.
of it. I posted it.
So
In,
green spawns here, right? Like where I am right now. All the melee's at the table at this point, right?
Everybody's at the table. Everybody.
Yeah, green spawns, and so if it chooses somebody, it's gonna go into the raid, right? Because everybody's at
Right.
the table. Yeah,
But that means like melee's not attacking during this. They're not running to green attacking. They're just sitting at the table waiting for the ooze to come there, right?
Yeah,
or do
yeah.
they come and attack it?
No. They're just waiting
hitting
for
boss.
Okay, they're just hitting the boss. Okay, that's fine.
And then when the green comes
Because-
in, you still cleave, but you cleave off slime, not off boss. You still have to target the green.
I'm no longer dragging the boss towards the green slime.
No, you're still fine at the beginning. That's
No, yeah. In
fine.
phase 1, you want to get it there before it spawns. So like the melee cleave is already like doing as much DPS because you really don't want to get a second green ooze target in the first phase. You want to kill it within that first, like it targets somebody and then it blows up and then you want to kill it before it targets somebody else.
Gotcha.
They're just talking.
And then
about
we have enough
transition
DPS to skip the red one, so we don't have to worry. Like,
Oh,
so during that 80%.
Stacking at the. Okay, yeah.
Hey, Warlocks, can I actually swap purple to later Soulstone? He's gonna run out of soul shards, and you guys can drain potentially. Lodi, can I put you first?
Yeah, we can just move everyone.
I got mine out already, so we'll do that
Okay,
next one.
so next one, let's have Lodi.
Yeah, I'll go first next time.
Just realized it doesn't make sense Demo to be first. Yeah. Alright, health stone's down. Let's do more pulse. Surround me food buff as well. Are you eating good? Let's do a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boss and napalm.
It's in the range, so just eventually make its way to.
Driving towards the
I got it. I'm gonna bring it to Gator. You guys know now, and then try to bring that Professor Preacher Try to where the green's gonna spawn.
Go ahead.
It's gonna spawn.
Gotcha. It's too late. No, green, ooze.
The green slime. Yeah. I'm sorry, it's confusing.
Yeah, too many people talking, honestly.
Help so.
New Soulstone.
Help soak.
Lodi will be next Soulstone.
Never got healed.
Help soak.
And you died instantly? Okay, so you need a B-res, is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay, let's B-res Gator.
Red ooze.
Lodi put Soulstone in.
Double ooze.
Okay.
I believe we skipped. Did we skip?
Go towards table, everyone. Make sure you get knocked into table.
Help soak.
I'll hop on the one. Double clears.
Help soak. Help soak.
I did the first one.
If our
Help soak.
ooze is in the corner, the orange has nowhere to go. I think that's what happened to Aviana last time too.
Wait, no, but orange can kite around the arena. They don't have to keep
We're
it.
all stacking.
Orange
around
wasn't
the
kiting.
No, orange still has to kite.
Yeah, so if you
Oh,
get if you get targeted by the glass cloud, yeah, you're kiting it.
Help
You're not getting hit by it. You can't let it
Yeah,
catch you.
whoever had it wasn't running.
Watch your
I understand. The the green ooze that the A-bomb is soaking was cutting you off from being able to move that way. So orange is coming in from that
Help
side,
soak.
directly in, and there's green ooze covering the whole way that orange would have to run. We need people to not be over there, so ooze doesn't get dropped over there.
Yeah, like the puddles. He's talking about the puddles that are on the ground.
Right.
Should I just stack with you guys at that point, or still stay out?
No, you can stack with that one. There's no more down play for a minute. It's every minute that it comes out. Probably should have a timer somewhere for it.
Hey Travis, could you explain what you wanted the warlocks to do in there? You put your portal at the table, and then do I stay out and then port back in as the ooze comes out to me if I get targeted?
Yeah, can you see this? Maybe this is easier for me to explain it through this.
Yeah.
Here's the pull, and then we're dragging it to green. So I'm speeding this up, but we're dragging it to green right here, right? Now Plague is on realized. We decide to sacrifice our Fury Warrior for this. So here, it's already out, right? So it's, as soon as it spawns, it's an insta cleaving. Everyone's nuking it. We're trying to get this one, and we're trying to be done with it. You see? Before it chooses the second one. We didn't meet the DPS now here. So you see, I'm running here, trying to get my port here as soon as I can, because when it phases, I'm trying to get double dots on, because the Warlocks can abuse it, right? Because there's a grace period where you have a second where you can do full damage to both. So here. Here, in this case, Maniac got caught out, but he can, because he's a Shadow Priest, he can disperse soak this, so he's not worried. The next one that's choosing, right? That chose the Ellie Shaman. Now it's gonna go in here and it's gonna explode in here. Now the person that has red,
right there, yeah. How orange can move that direction?
Yeah,
we couldn't move that direction.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because you're saying like this side of the room there was ooze that wasn't like slurped up. Yeah, I know what you're.
But sure, but why couldn't you take like a more narrow path? Like imagine
because the green booked it to us and knocked us all back into the corner by then. So I was knocked into the corner.
Did someone taunt the orange there for a second? Because it like stopped chasing.
No, there's a timer on the nameplate. You're gonna see like it chooses a new target. It's not the same target the entire time.
Yeah, so he applies 20 stack debuff on a target and then slowly ticks down. And once it reaches 0, he picks a new target.
You see, like right here, there's 7 seconds right there. After 7 seconds, he's gonna choose another one. So it's important that it's important that the person that has red, like you're not like right next to it, because it's gonna insta explode when it chooses the next target if you're next to it.
Travis, that 7 seconds is a slow timer from the pause debuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so just nobody needs to be on like the far right corner, kind of in between the boss and where green spawns.
Cool. Let's keep going.
Slimes are like that's until phase 3. That's like the most important thing to DPS.
In that phase, do you only get targeted by the ooze that you have empowerment of? So like if you're green, you don't have to worry. Do you have to worry about getting targeted by orange, or do you only have to worry about getting targeted by green?
I think anybody can be targeted.
Okay.
Yeah, Nex was assigned to orange but got targeted by green.
Yeah.
I have a question then on that first ooze after you're like everyone's at the table, after the first transition. If you're an immunity soak, is it good to immune it? Just go out and immune it to slow it, and then ranges get more damage on it before it gets in, so you don't get
so you guys are what you're saying is not exactly right. Like there's a certain DPS check where if I eat this ooze like instantly, I will have nothing to slow it. So if we are very clean in the oozes, yeah, I'm sure we can do that. But like I need to have a puddle up, so I have something to eat, so I can. It costs 50 energy to slow one of the oozes. Yeah, so if I eat that one up instantly, I will have nothing for the transition.
It's just a matter of not having it in the kite path of orange, right?
Yeah, like it wasn't in a good place, and from there I can moderate them a bit.
Get over here. Suko more close.
Does anyone know the damage type of the orange?
I want to say shadow, it might be nature, it might be both. They'd love to have the nature shadow in a lot of these abilities. We have both totems, but I don't think in any of them, if that's what you're thinking.
No, I just wondering if fire resist was useful.
But yeah, definitely need raid stacks in the mission, definitely. Especially if we're doing that table stack, that's like, need them back to back.
Yeah, I did the first pop on that one.
Yeah, so I thought it was someone else did the first one, and then noticed who it was. That was good. So like, let's make sure we get the second one, third one out. Okay, everyone's ready. Let's do the full timer.
Lodi, you're on first.
So like, just past his key there, nobody go that way.
5,
This key should be there.
4,
Furthest
3,
anybody goes.
Mine's on cooldown. Mine's on cooldown.
1. Travis, can you do soul stone getting?
Yeah.
Sunebon.
Start dragging him towards green. Spawn.
Like this one, I have to save this puddle. Can't see it all up.
There's another one up already.
Yeah, there is. I can eat one now.
Okay, green is responding. Everyone's swapping to it. Okay, there it is. Swap.
Help soak.
Slow down. Thank you.
Help soak.
Need a new soul stone.
Still here.
Help soak.
It's on me. Flash it down there. See if they can get soul stone Gator.
What's up?
Red ooze.
Push it here. I think we fell behind here. Just keep trying.
Double
That's fine.
Green.
Yeah, so we're gonna get 3 now.
I think we just wipe and go again. What do you guys think? Like, I don't
Yep.
think we can do it like this.
I just go to the door, right?
Yeah, just go to the door. Go again.
Help soak.
Just need a little bit more damage on the boss.
So we want
Absolutely.
everyone to be on top of the green slime as it's spawning, right?
Help soak.
Well, if you range, you don't technically need to be on
Yeah, as soon as the green ooze spawns,
Help
like everybody's on that green ooze. There's no like you're not single targeting the
soak.
boss. It's
I mean, like-
DPSing him.
Not physically
Like,
on it as long
I
as
was
you can
meaning
hit it.
physically. I was meaning physically in terms of soaking.
No. If you're ranged, you can stay out.
Okay.
Do you have the eyes up? Yep. you do.
Also, move if you can move the boss with my slimes. That was probably the bigger difference on that pull, is I didn't get to hit anything.
Oh, I forgot. This is the boss. It's hard to wipe because guard needs to be dispelled out of the
He not
suit.
jumped out.
Watch your
I think he needs to
step.
be dispelled out of.
It's not so bad on Heroic.
No, it's not that bad. Just gotta get used to it.
Wait, hold on, Gar. I think
Phase 3 is
me
kinda
and you giving different conflicting information to Hammered, and that's gonna confuse him. Like, I kind of want him by the green ooze when it spawns. Do you not want him there? Because that way Melee can instantly swap to the green ooze.
No, yeah, he can be there, but wasn't there
Guard saying
like
to
wasn't
get close to the
wasn't
puddle
the
before the green ooze comes up.
that, and then didn't the green ooze die, and then we just had like time to DPS the boss, and he was standing like I couldn't hit him whatsoever
Gotcha.
in between the two. That's what I mean.
I think that's because Hammered might have been taking it to the table, right, for the next phase?
I was busy
He
getting
runs to the
knocked
table.
around. Additional to that, we were behind and we were calling for a wipe. Otherwise, yes, he's hanging out at the puddles basically the whole time.
Perfect. I just didn't want you to be like, get conflicting information.
No, I'm all set.
There's fisheries. I feel like a fucking pinata on this boss, dude. Just getting knocked everywhere.
One thing that might be nice for everybody to know is that if you do get hit by the orange, that's fine if it's really low stacks. Because it'll do AoE damage to everyone based on the number of stacks you have. So, like, don't panic like crazy if it's getting low. But just try not to get hit.
Oops, I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
News, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
Full buffs.
I spread the plate to someone.
Target you.
Alaska Saber. Glory. Got her again. Shit. Purple. That was awkward. Did you get her? Still
Nope.
not have her on Gator.
I still have it.
On Hazy. Astral Hammer, Zyke. Guys, you have to bring it to. Katanis, you have the plague. You have to bring it to.
She's good. She's good.
Okay, good.
Now I got it.
Okay, swap to Green News.
Help soak.
I don't have it anymore. Now I have it.
Oh, you have it.
Help soak.
Get away. Get away.
Get away from Gator.
Help soak.
You have your soul stone?
Yeah.
He's pretty much by himself.
Red ooze. Devil ooze.
Nah, we didn't make it.
That's why I
Target you. Green.
Plague jump like 20 fucking times.
Maybe we want a light spread there.
Yeah, I mean, a range kind of light spreading, but right, like you have to on top of each other. Melee, you probably want to light spread a little bit too. So if the plague doesn't jump like we did. Like it went on me and then it instantly went on Brask and then someone else.
Are you able to dispel me?
Dispel a guard if you can. There's alive still.
I think the people that are over here are all
Can
DI'd.
Katanis you on DI and dispel guard?
Sorry.
Why?
So she can dispel him and he dies instantly and the other two people can res?
It's gonna take a long time.
Phase 2.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
So I mean, at this point, I'm gonna die soon.
Oh, I said I'd get it.
Help soak.
Okay.
So Rami, stay like you are. Don't do anything.
How many people get the plague? Just one?
Just
Watch
one,
your
but
step.
it's
Yeah,
There's a
spread-
whole
it's
bunch.
spread-
There's a whole bunch of people that keep
Right,
running
yeah.
towards
No,
it.
yeah,
'cause
it's
it kept
bounced.
spreading between different people.
Melee try to stand still
Oh.
and like spread a little bit.
As you're, yeah, and as you're running out, like if you're melee and like it bounces melee, you just kind of run out and let it, figure out who's on it, like in a spread.
Yeah, there's just kind of a bad energy in the plague. So maybe let's try to spread a little bit more and not just be all stacked up. I like arc around the boss. Pieces down. Okay, Brody, get yourself someone Gator.
I'm running back. I'm done. Boom, 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 boom.
There's a repair bot in the back.
Okay, good? Easy?
Yeah.
Gator. Right, everyone's
Yep.
ready. Let's do it. On your hammer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone, I think I've perfected a plan. I can destroy all life on Azeroth.
Oops.
I got it. I'm.
Range might want to have a direct line to my Gator as well.
Yeah, but I'm bringing over Gator.
Got
And now Gator has it.
Great.
Swap to green news, everyone.
Help soak.
Don't heal me.
Gator's not dropped yet.
Was unexpected.
Now heal Gator.
Help soak.
New soul stone, please.
That should be Travis. We should be able to push here easily.
Red ooze. Double ooze. Green.
First heal.
2 oozes, 1 room. So many delightful possibilities.
Help soak.
Thomas, you lost the targeting. Thomas, thank you.
Help soak. Help soak. Help soak.
Try to get a little closer.
Help soak.
Bringing it back to melee.
I'm reslowing it.
Thank
Help
you.
soak.
Sorry, you just need to take a wider path. It's fine.
Help soak.
You're doing great, Avino.
Help soak. Watch your step.
Bombs.
Should probably get Glory up.
Green ooze.
Yep.
Yeah, might as well.
So this is green news now.
Watch your malleables.
Yeah, we could be attacking it.
Orange.
Watch your step. Help soak.
Malleable.
Help soak. Help soak. Watch your step.
Unbound.
You
So
try
melee.
to get that Blake
Red ooze.
Gator.
Glory.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
So get away from red. Let it choose a target. Then you can go in.
Gator, where are you?
I'm dead.
Not gonna have a slow for it.
Watch your step.
I got killed after I soul stone. Got killed by the poison.
Gator's
I'll have a slow
dead.
soon.
Yeah, we'll
The
just
malleable
play
dude
close
killed
enough
me.
for now. Just keep
Okay, still coming out.
Target orange.
Bombs.
Orange should be dying. So too many people attacking boss. Why are we attacking boss when there's a who's up?
Watch your step.
Picking
Green
purple
ooze.
class, and then green news is spawning right after.
So look what I'm doing. I'm trying to kite it into the path of the melee. Right there's it's a guide.
Green news is spawning. Swap to green news.
Help soak. Watch your step. Help soak. Help soak. Help soak.
Oh, interesting. Ah,
you
I
click?
found the rogue tech.
Watch
You
your
can
step.
vanish it right at the last
Red
second and
ooze.
then
Help
fix a new
soak.
target.
Just moving to the front. Got most of the people dead.
Does block transfer the target to?
No, it'll just stand next to you when you're blocked. So it's really
Probably a
good.
good thing.
Yeah, it's really, really good. It's insane.
Watch your
Or if,
step.
I mean, you
Bubble
saw
does
when I
same.
vanished that he like sits still for like a couple seconds trying to figure out what the fuck to do
Yeah,
next.
yeah, yeah. Exactly like that.
Oh yeah, block does that. Block and Paladin Bubble does that as well. It like confuses it or something.
Yeah,
Only the green one though, correct?
yeah, I think so. I think the orange one you're gonna just gonna pick a new
Reset
one.
it.
Yeah.
Green ooze.
Alright, let's die.
Go.
Watch your step.
Rummy's DI'd. We're getting some progress. I know this fight's like
Guys,
super fucking
malleable.
messy.
After that first transition,
Sorry, what did you say, Riley? Can you repeat that?
people were getting hit a good bit by Choking Gas and Malleable after the first,
Yeah.
including
It's
me.
a bunch of like negative hits and shit.
So If everything goes smoothly, how many times in the transition should the green ooze explode on us? It seemed like a lot, but I don't know.
The transition, it's going to be a lot.
Okay.
Because it's so, like it's just rapidly hitting, the raid, right?
And we're just trying to effectively stay in that
half
corner.
of the raid you can't attack it.
Yeah.
Were all the orange ranged attacking the orange cloud during transition? Just curious.
It didn't seem like it because of how slow.
It was really really slow. I just want to make sure that you're
Me and Travis were because we were like standing pretty much next to each other.
Yeah. It was like Roscoe's about to get got like any second there.
Yeah, you have to attack what your debuff color is. Like, if you're gonna do like 1 damage if you're attacking the wrong color.
Also, I know even, well, on whose first kill using the strat, I remember they had to change it so that at first melee weren't even attacking the orange, but even the orange melee, they were just cleaving off, or they were just hitting BP. But I think they had to change it so that melee with the orange debuff did run out for until the slow wore off. Once the slow, like the first 15-20 seconds, then they ran back in. Because the orange views just wasn't dying. That was on PTR though.
So are melee not stacking
gear.
with green then?
No, you are. I just need to we just need all the range attacking and with orange debuff attacking the orange ooze, and from there we'll know if we need to run out any orange melee. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm just without checking the log, I don't know how many. I don't really have time to check right now.
Soulstone getter.
Because it was really low on the orange.
Are we making sure we have nature resist totem in the far side?
And then Della dropping it.
It means
Good job, Hellstones, please, too. Right, there's if he's down behind us. The spud and hammer your flask falling off.
Thank you.
So yeah, orange range with orange. Go all in on the orange. Let's see how we do with that. If we need to take out any melee.
Vinny.
Vincent.
I have a question too. So you're in the suit, but you were still taking damage like your frame was?
I was standing on an there's a gas choking bomb in the slime while I was soaking it up. It actually did like a lot of damage to me or something. I don't know what it was.
And there's no way to like top you.
Don't pull.
IDC.
Okay.
It's like a recent thing.
Purple.
Is there any way to top you
Second
up
night.
when you're in the suit or not really?
We should be able to just heal it. Is it not healable?
You can't target.
You
guard
can
who's
heal
in
the suit, but you can't target guard.
Oh, Guardian
Yeah,
Souls.
nothing will be able to heal him.
I mean, is it
Same
possible?
time too. It's weird.
Is it like maintenance or something?
I don't know. I'll have to look into it.
At least you got good power though.
Yeah, what's going on with your like some scuffed fucking Vancouver power?
Dude, North Shore got like fucking owned.
Yeah, dude.
Came on in like the middle of the night,
Did
like
you
4 a.m.
Bitch at BC Hydro?
No. I let all the rich people in the British properties do that.
Oh, okay.
If we're having any kind of difficulty meeting the check at the beginning, having a ranged, have a line straight to Gator would be nice. If they can make like a line, roughly. Or at least a 2x2 or a 3x3.
I think it's more A-bomb uptime. It's like just makes it a lot easier.
Like,
which was good the last pull. I got a lot more damage in first.
Yeah,
you have 7 range, spreading plague, and all moving.
Alright, I'm good.
Or like the melee attempt where the melee had it and all of them are fucking running around.
5,
That's
4,
gonna make us miss the timer.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, also known Gator?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up.
Okay, full buffs on me.
I'm just gonna make sure A-bomb gets Mike. I don't know if he does, I assume you're doing it, but just double checking.
Green news.
Go towards green.
Gator's trying to die.
Gator die.
Was unexpected.
Gator rest. You can heal him up.
Help soak.
Second soul stone. It's gonna be. You can wait for now,
Soak.
Travis. But get it whenever you can. That's right.
Help soak.
Okay, whatever we just did there, that was good.
Did you
How
fan
did
it?
we stop in there? Yeah.
Did you FD?
It was on me.
It was on
It's on Ceradan.
You would have
feigned death.
Okay, that's good. So,
Double ooze.
definitely made
Green.
it.
Push.
Get to the table.
So I'm one of the melees with red, so I'm just still attacking the boss essentially, right?
Help soak.
And soaking.
Sealy. Right.
Help soak. Help soak.
Still have boots, Celia?
Help soak.
Glory bubble.
Orange is swapping.
Help soak.
Avino.
Hammered.
Dead. Hammered's on you. Hammered.
Oh, shit, getting out.
Sold it, I sold it.
Help
Okay,
soak.
I'm out.
So all red is you're killing.
Yeah, I'm on orange. Oh.
This is super tough.
Watch your
Why
step.
me?
Keep moving.
Gets that. Don't worry about it.
That was pretty
Bombs,
good.
move the boss.
He's moving. I'm way past him. He just
Ready.
stops, does his thing for a
No,
second.
I'm sorry.
It's going to red ooze. Let it choose a target before doing it.
Watch your step.
Boom, nice pedal. Can't stand on that.
Legs up in 10. I need a soul
Eric?
stone.
Everyone's swapping to red.
Travis, can you make sure you soul stone?
I got it, Travis. I already got it.
You got it? Okay, so you got it.
Watch your step.
Banning Eric. He's about to die. He's dead.
So we know the next dude is going to be green, right? So we can
Inbound
start
plague.
cheating to that side.
I think we might want Gator to get at the plague instead of vice versa.
Gator, can you come to me a little bit? Down a little bit.
Do we want to
Gator
get
should have
Glory
the
up?
Glory has it.
Green is up.
Watch your step.
Do we want to get Glory up?
Yeah, probably.
Help
Is there only
soak.
get Glory up? I think he's over by table or something.
I just got
Help soak.
malleable.
Or gets it on me and then he's going to do something.
Help soak.
Bubble. Anybody see if this puddle is soaked up beneath me? Can't see it at all.
Watch your step.
It's
Help
not
soak.
yet.
Just finish off here. Okay, instead.
How about now?
No, it's not.
It's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
So we know red ooze? Yeah.
Legs in 5. I need a soul
You
stone.
to that side.
Or battle res next.
Can you get him, Travis?
Yeah, he's getting it right now.
Watch your step.
Got it.
Pick someone. Go on
It's on Hizzy.
I'm gonna be taking it around a little bit.
Yeah, nice. You're clear. Yeah, you're bringing it into the blender. Nice.
Yeah, blended.
Hey, they watch this.
Glory's got played. Bounce now.
Don't take it into melee. Glory.
Watch your step.
I passed it, didn't I?
I think you're good now.
So try to go to Gator.
Supposed to happen.
Oh, we're on green.
Gator.
I got it. I got it.
Green news.
When's transitive?
Help soak.
35.
35, yeah. So we're just doing this over and over until 35.
Watch your
soak.
step.
Make sure we transition in between oozes. Help me get more lore.
Gator,
Help
you're able
soak.
to get up. Okay, make sure you heal Gator here. Don't go into these little jars. You're gonna put a big debuff on yourself.
Keep him boss over here.
It's perfect. This is really good positioning on this one.
Coming.
We probably have to wait for next. Yeah, we have to wait.
Focus
Watch
red
your
ooze.
step.
Don't push the boss here, guys.
Don't push- stop,
the
stop,
boss.
stop.
Stop on the boss.
Go kill red ooze.
Gator,
Please.
do you have a soul stone?
No, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Perfect.
Bombs.
Let it come to me. It'll die with.
No, you're gonna hit everyone.
It'll retarget,
You
right?
never want to get hit by
I'm good. I'm running.
Watch your step.
Valuable coming out. Watch out.
Now we should
Fuck,
push him.
Push boss.
I need battle res.
Try and get that middle ooze.
You do not have
we
one.
don't
have any.
Double ooze.
Yeah.
It's fine, just keep going.
to the table.
And
Alright, range. You want to be out because we're trying to beat the Malibu. So should all be stacked together, moving as a unit.
Yeah, stack on Travis.
Probably send Lust, right?
Lust, yes.
Oh, we actually. Oh, we gotta deal with the oozes first. Deal with the oozes first.
You want to go clean transition. You want the not oozes not to be up.
Well, no, that's the ones that spawn
Help
from the intermission.
Yep.
Leg in 50.
For you.
Wherever the play goes on, just run out and die.
Help
That's the
soak.
best we can do.
One stack on me.
The A-bomb's done.
Help soak. Watch
Everyone
your
that has
step.
the red, I
Two
try to
stacks
bring it
on
into
hammered.
near PP so you guys.
Oh, it's on Hammer. Okay. Hammer, tell me when you get 2 stacks. I'll have to taunt off
I
you.
have 2 stacks already. I have 3 stacks now.
Picking a new target. Make sure
3
Hammer
stacks
doesn't
on
die.
hammered.
Make sure Hammer
I,
Get him off
taunt
me.
it.
That's dead.
Watch your step.
Spud, taunt it. Heal Spud.
I'm gonna win.
He's at
how many
1.
stacks
One
He's
way
at
bot.
2. Eric, taunt.
Watch your step.
You get it?
Bomb.
A stack? And then
Nope, I have 4.
That's
I don't
fine.
get stacks with the thing on me.
the bot? No, you're 100% sure.
I mean, he was aggroed on Eric and still turning and targeting me for the stacks.
Still, that was a really
Yeah,
good
that was a great pull.
It was,
Yeah, we actually got
it's
to the
just-
last phase.
we just didn't. We were just messy on the transition. That's the hard part. That in the final
That's a
phase.
really nice.
Yeah, I
way to
forgot.
It was the
that
first time we saw it. Yeah.
MP3 double spawns again. That's why we
That's
lost.
actually
Yeah.
a good transition. We timed it properly.
So I have. So for
Probably just
the-
don't burn lust for that.
No. You burn because you need to have the oozes dead before. You don't want to have them up going into phase 3.
Yeah, if the oozes die fast, then the rest
Yeah,
of the list
then it makes it cleaner.
The,
Yeah.
the last phase 3 is like when he hits that percentage, he goes off in the corner. You kill the oozes, like you're getting full benefit from the lust. If that makes sense.
For the oozes, for the green one, you know how we're running around to stack? Like maybe after, so the solo green ones, we get 1 knockback. Maybe we just try to burn instead of running around because that eats up so much DPS that it could just be killing the green ooze. Like, we should kill it before it reaches the second target when it's by itself.
Yep.
Could we have Gator move to the person who gets unbound and everybody else stands still? Generally.
Other way, typically people should be moving to Gator.
So,
Okay, I think we're... Yeah, I think we're done for night, though. That was great prog. Yeah, we'll come back for Monday.
Some people want to go longer, and then. Just kidding.
Guard, have you seen any
I know.
videos
That's good for tonight.
of the tank kiting PP in the beginning there, Face?
Yeah, I mean the issue is I didn't have. I've done it in 10-man and normal.
Like launching, like being off in the corner and then launching around with rocket boots until the oozes are dead.
Wait, what?
Like when he goes to drink the potion, right? You want to prevent the stacks from going really rapidly, and obviously the raid's running around dealing with the oozes, right?
Well, ideally, what we wanted to do was you have the. Like at some point we need to kill it. Like you can't have 0 threat on it.
Right. So the idea is you just prevent the first stack from going out.
Well, that's what our plan is like. We just didn't talk about it because there was too much info going on. Is you have basically like me and Hammered would want to be on a clean transition, like against one of the walls where the boss has travel time going to me, and basically what that does is, provided the oozes aren't up, it delays the first stack going out for that travel time, in which range they're able to get a lot, some DPS in it on it. Yeah, so I mean, that was the first time we saw phase 3, but yeah, that was something that was going to be brought up.
You got rocked without a bot there too.
I mean, it was just really messy. Like it was just we weren't ready for it. That's all.
Yeah, I'm watching a replay of Caustic's logs. They got it done as well, and they had warriors take the first 2. 2 separate warriors take 2 stacks, but nonetheless, they handled it without an issue.